Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome. It's Mo from Deuce Talking Comics, and I also have here
TK from TK's Batkave with a K all day.
TK without the hat. He's got a fresh cut. Let me see the sides, TK. Let me see the sides.
You ready for that?
Ooh, look at that, the blend. Okay,
Bro, TK is back. The original TK is back.
oh, circa 1997. Oh, damn. So I hope everybody's doing well. This is our 26th episode of our pop culture live show, which is being streamed through my channel, Deuce Talking Comics. So the next episode 27 will be on TK's Batkave. How are you doing, TK? How's everything?
I'm doing amazing. I've been reading comics all morning.
Ooh.
All morning, trying to see everything from every perspective. These Batmans got me going crazy.
Yes.
I'm ready to dive into this.
Yes. Comic Book Wednesday. What's up, Rocky? I hear him in the background.
Yo, every time he doesn't play with that ball until I get here. He knows I hate it. Hold up.
He knows you're ignoring him.
I know.
He knows you're ignoring him. That's why. So while TK brings his little puppy in there, we got Newbie Comics who's gonna pass by, show some love a little later. We got Perry, of course, gang. We got Mo from the other YouTube channel. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So we got Perry. I'm out here banging some polo G. What? Okay.
Polo jeans and polo shorts. Oh,
Damn, Louis in the house. What's up, Louis or Lewis? With the truth serum. Oh, okay. And we got Ben Compton, as always. Ben Compton always coming to show love. So again, this is episode 26, pop culture. This is what we're planning on doing. We're gonna, it was recently my birthday. I turned 38, but I feel like I'm 58. No. No. So what I want to do is I want to show some of the gifts that I got from family. And also I'm gonna show a statue that I picked up last week from Royal Collectibles. And we're gonna dive into comic books. I also have like a little info regarding the rumors of the Ben Affleck and the Michael Keatons and the Batgirl and the Batman Beyond. I found this very credible website, which I'll discuss, and me and TK will break it down. But first things first, TK, I'm gonna show you. Cool. You know what? Let me show the statue that I got. Originally, I was gonna go in and pick up a Shazam, which I'll show next time we're on, or next time I go to this comic shop. But Wolverine is my favorite, my favorite Marvel character. I saw this statue, and I was like, yeah, let me add this on here. So here is your boy Logan. So with the brown and gold.
man, look at
Look
that.
cool, nice, simple, I've been eyeing like a Wolverine statue for a while because I do have like a little, like I have like this section in my house where I have like pops and statues. So I thought, hey, I need a Wolverine. The only Wolverine I had was a pop, but I saw this one. I thought it was pretty cool.
You have only one pop? You what you got? The X-Force Wolverine? What you got?
I have X-Force Wolverine, which if you ask me who's my favorite Wolverine, there's the brown and gold. There's the classic blue and yellow, right? And then there's the X-Force black and gray. That's my favorite Wolverine, X-Force Wolverine. Though he looks dope. So that's the one that I've been looking for. I've seen it, but it's like crazy money. It's like Batman Who Last statue type of money. I was like, yo, I gotta buy a fridge, bro. I just bought a fridge, man, trying to keep my stuff cool. So TK, what do you think? Look cool?
I think it looks official, man. It has that old school style look. I'm pretty sure there's others that are similar to that, but with the different costumes. I think it is definitely cool. It looks like he's bodybuilding posing. When they do that Arnold pose.
And it's simple, right?
Yeah, it's simple. It looks like he's coming out the woodwork. Yeah. Where you go? Look at that back muscle, though. It looks like my back. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I should say something because for some reason, like it looks just like me. I don't.
Yo, TK,
can I? I sue them for that. I don't know.
What do I do it? So this was cool. So for those of you that know, I do collect pops, but I'm not a pops collector. Does that make sense? Like, there's people that go hardcore with pops. Like they have like thousands. Like I collect, but I only collect the ones that.
So I could kind of break it down because I actually met a lot of like pop collectors, so I know what they do. So you're different in a way that, all right, a pop collector actually looks for pops online that are coming out soon or that are you know, on the rise or something like that. You're more of a casual pop collector, as in like, hey, people get me pops sometimes too because they know my favorite characters. But on top of that, when I go into a store like Royal or whatever store you go to, you actually you look at the pops and you're like, oh snap, that's like something I would want. That's cool. But you're not just like a big pop collection, like in it.
Yes, correct. Like when I go to the stores, I'm looking for pops that I grew up with, meaning like comic book, TV show, movies, like characters. Like if I was to say video games, I grew up playing Halo, Gears of War, things that I like.
Oh, they got Gears pops?
Yeah, they do. I got Marcus Phoenix,
Anthony Carmine, Anthony Benjamin, Clay.
I don't have none of the Carmine brothers, but I have Old Man Marcus, the beard.
The like Gears 4, Gears 5.
I think it's the one with Gears 4. I have that one. I'm currently looking for like Optimus Prime. I'm looking for the original Tick. Now, what's the original Tick? Not the comic book, the cartoon.
The blue one, the blue, like the yeah. I don't know which one.
So
that cartoon is very underrated. I don't understand. Like I used to watch that a lot, and it was funny. It was superhero with funny. That's what it was.
It was, the humor was ahead of its time, especially for us that we were young at that time. But I'm looking for that Tick because when I went to the pop shop, I saw the Tick from the TV show, the live action one, but that's not the one that I want. So yeah, like, you know, again, I keep saying it and people are gonna start calling me out. I am planning on making a video, like a little tour of the pops and the statues. That's what I'm working on. That'll actually be my first video, and I'll let you guys know all ahead of time. I'm still learning how to edit. Speaking of pops, my son, for my birthday, Perry said, damn, that's 38 years of pops. I didn't say it right. I haven't pops from my childhood. I've been collecting pops that they have a significance to me. Significant. That they mean something to me. So like, I grew up watching G.I. Joe and Transformers, so I want a pop of Optimus Prime. I want one of Duke.
See, that's too extreme for me. Like I seen pops and I was like, yo, the only ones I want was the gargoyles, because obviously I do want it. I was about to jump into that Batman pop collection, but that Batman pop collection fits a whole wall, and I'm like, nah. Then it's gonna break down to the death, the family. Then it's gonna break down into different versions of the Batman movies, comic books. I was like, whoa, and that's just Batman. Imagine.
Right there, animated series. The way that TK just broke it down, I have Batman, but I chose to pick Batman the animated series.
That's all.
I have that Batman. I have that Robin. I have that Batgirl and Catwoman. So I only focus on those because that was a big time cartoon. You know what I mean? So I remember that was influential. So I was like, I'm gonna get that. Speaking of pops, my son, who he got me 2 pops for my birthday, and last year,
shout out to Mo Jr.
Big Mo 0212. Everybody playing Gears. Yo, Mo, on my 11. I'm like, we're talking about him.
Oh, that's funny because that happened exactly last night.
Last night we were playing Gears. He was like, it was like around 2:30 in the night. He was like, I'm gonna go clean dishes, and he was like, you know, Dad, you played very well tonight. I was like, thank you. Thank you. He told me I'm not supposed to aim when I'm playing Gears.
I don't aim. I know a lot of chronic aims. So it's not, it's the way you want to play. It's like if you're comfortable with aiming, then do it. For me, I feel like that split second of aiming and then maybe your sensitivity is too low, so it moves slowly. That split second, they could just pop you without aiming, and that's it.
Because again, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not like this, oh my God, ranked online player. That's not me. But I will go 2 for 11, 3 for 11. There'll be times I used to play well, but ever since I've stopped aiming, I'm like 7, 6, and 8. That's a big difference to me in my book, bro.
Let me tell you. Listen, when Gears 1 came out, I think Gears 1 came out with Modern Warfare.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I was on Call of Duty while you and my brother were playing Gears hard with your team. You had a team at that time too.
Shout out to Lito, your brother. He's the one who put me on.
And he's the one that got a tattoo. If you guys don't know, I'm
I saw,
gonna have to tell him. He has the Gears tat, and we had the Gears chain.
I have it.
You still got it? Yeah, I have it
right
too.
I have it hanging right here. Was it right? Who gave it to us?
I think it was Lito.
Yeah, we all had one. We were like, we're part of the.
Yeah, that was Gears 1. That's representation right there. Yo, we should get something. Where because Gears has been falling off just because of all the other games. But I still love. There's no other game like Gears. I always say that there's no other game like Gears. It's just in its own element. Like there's Army of Two that's around there. There's like Mass Effect that could move around. I saw Chronic Gamer playing Mass Effect, and I was like, oh, I had little movements. Let me hit up the chat real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before we get back. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp. I know Perry was watching that. Let me know how it went, Perry. Happy birthday, Mo. $2 super chat. Yeah.
Yo,
one day Mo will get there to the $2 to the super chat. Both of us. Simon, what is up? Good afternoon, guys.
What's up, Simon?
Samuel David, what is up? Thank you for dropping by. Mo just showing some stuff off that he got recently. Mo,
that was 4 days. It was this past July 4th.
It was last year. Now he's 39.
What?
What up? Dan, that's 38 years. Yeah, not much in looking at Lobo statues. TK got me jelly left on himself. I want a big statue. Man, that's my statue right there. That's it. I just need better lighting. I need to change things around. It's so bunched up because I'm not the type of guy that likes a lot of things bunched up. Yeah. But it's like I like a lot of things. I like a lot of things as well. Yeah. Two Gun Pedro, what is up? He's like, yo, listening on my way home. Damn, look at you. Driving that magic school bus. Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic? Yo, where's the live action movie for that?
Actually, there is a magic school bus live action movie in the works.
You talking about Magic Mike on the school bus? What are you talking
about?
No,
I hope it's not that. I saw it's with that actress, Elizabeth Banks. She's Charlie's Angel, and she's hot.
She's hot.
Yeah,
I got a text.
I don't. No. I gotta get something to help us out with this show.
Oh, you still don't? You don't have it with you?
Yo, I'm gonna get it. Just give me a minute because I have this new setup over here. So I'm gonna
I'll just stay chilling with the chat.
But speaking of pops, the reason why I was still am collecting pops is because I wanted to collect statues. But where I was living, there wasn't enough space, and also they could be a little expensive. So my son last year he got me the Notorious B.I.G. This year he got me California Love.
Hit him up. Hey,
California. Like, can we like visualize him like?
Knows how to party.
Hey, there it is.
California.
But we were down with the East Coast. No, East and West.
Yeah, East side all the way, but West Coast was nasty. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So we got Tupac, and then I got the guy who plays the same character in every movie that he does. We got Ice Cube.
Oh my man, Ice Cube. Damn, Boys in the Hood. Was it Boys in the Hood? Well, I always get those movies confused.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood, and my two recent favorites, the 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. He's the boss.
What about what's that kid's movie he did? Are We There Yet? What about that one?
Oh, I didn't see that one because I knew it was trash. But listen, TK, I'm not judging. My sister Carmen, she said, "Yo, you always have a cup with something to drink, and you always win." So she got me like this cup right here.
Damn.
Ooh.
Where's my sister at? Yo, hold up.
The Avengers, bro, with the Infinity Gauntlet. Cool. And she got me another one, a Batman one that's upstairs.
Bro, I was looking for a cup the past weekend. I need a cup. I need a legitimate mug or a cup like that.
You know where they sell these a lot? Those Party City, Party Central type of.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So anytime, like for birthdays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also got me, speaking of, remember that I said earlier, the Pops Batman that I focus on is Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, you got a new table that you have things.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no more like I got the Batmobile.
Ooh.
Which to me, you guys can comment below, and UTK too. This is my favorite Batmobile.
Oh hell yeah! It's the elongated one. Yo, I learned how to do it with a rubber band.
Oh, with the shot.
Bro, if I could find a rubber band, it was so legit. I thought it was the best thing when I was a kid. When somebody showed me that, they showed me it like that.
My second favorite Batmobile is the one from the Michael Keaton movie.
So, bro.
Ooh, hold up.
I got that Batman Who Laughs, Todd McFarlane.
Yo,
but it comes with a piece of the Batmobile.
Oh snap! Which Batmobile?
I need to get it. It comes with the, I think it's the animated one. It looks like the animated one, but more extreme. It's see, it looks the animated one looks like that, right?
Oh,
but it's hooked up a little bit, just a little bit.
That's not the animated one. That's the old school comic book one that he used to rock with.
Oh yeah, with the face, with the yellow eyes.
Oh, that's dope. Well, does it come with the Batwing?
Damn, yo, Jesus.
So
it's like a Star Wars Batwing. What else we got? Damn, it's Christmas. It's Mo's birthday.
You remember you? And I got the table. Yo, I feel official. I got the table.
I know it was huge.
She also got me. Remember the story of how I got into comic books?
Yeah.
So remember that my grandmother had hooked me up with these scented markers, second grade.
Yeah.
Scented marker. They smell great. Yo, you could like eat them. And I had this friend next to me. And he was like, oh, I want to use the markers. And I was like, how you use them? He's like, oh, I really like these markers. Second grade.
You jacked them.
No, they were mine.
Oh.
He was like, yo, you want to make a trade? I was like, trade for what? He was like, oh, do you want this? It was like this electronic sharpener. I was like, no. He's like, yo, you into comic books? I didn't have any comic books at the time. I was like, yeah, I watch cartoons. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to bring you comic books tomorrow. You let me know. The next day, he gives me his whole comic book collection. So this was second grade. And I traded him my markers for those comic, and that's what got me into comic books.
Yo, what was in that? What book was in that? Was it the Wolverine #1 was in that?
The Wolverine #1 without a cover. You remember the one that I was like, because I guess he wasn't really taking care, but they were old. I had the Mutant Massacre, Massacre, which also didn't have a cover. But what I remember,
what was he doing with the cover? Oh, at that time, I'm not gonna lie, there was a few covers. Oh man, this is confessions with TK.
Ooh. Listen, I might give you a confession too, because there was some mint comic books there that I did some things to it. Go ahead.
There's some. This is confessions with TK and Mo. TK. Oh God, I remember taking a few comics, not a lot, cutting them out, cutting the covers off, and taking the staples out for the posters, and just making a collage on my wall of superheroes. Yeah, I did that at one point.
Me, you know what I used to do? With those he gave me a good 30 comic books, old school ones. I had Captain Marvel, old school Captain, a lot of X-Men ones. I used to take out the advertising, the commercial.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I used to take them out because I didn't want it to be interrupted. I didn't know. This was me brand new. But she got me some scented markers. So there they are. She was like, "Oh, remember how I got you some scented markers. There you go. Look at the faces too."
Oh man, wait, is that original packaging or is that just new? That looks new. That's not how it was.
Not original packaging, but the idea was there. So shout out to my sister Carmen for those gifts and the cups too.
Oh wait, we got Lisa Noble in the house. She's the pop collector.
What's up, Lisa Noble? Check it out. I got some two new pops. I got Ice Cube and Tupac. Now they're gonna join Biggie, but I told TK I gotta keep Tupac and Biggie separated.
Yo, keep one on the east side, which is Logan's room, and one on the west side, which is Mo's room. We got Cobra Viper 999. What is up?
Viper, what is?
He goes, I picked up the McFarlane Golden Armor Wonder Woman. I haven't picked that one up yet. Dope. I think I think I'm gonna be a collector of these McFarlane toys because I find them neat. I haven't taken any of mine out. Again, I also got the Batman, and I got the animated one. So if you guys want to see that, I haven't opened them. I haven't looked at them. I do plan on opening them. I'm not gonna just leave it there. But yeah. Perry's like 5 Lobo statues. I want to come out to $5,000. Jesus, statue game instead of statues. I'm gonna need to sell. Oh, these are my confessions. Ooh, Usher.
We didn't know.
We want to play Usher up in here. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna post my Biggie pops on Insta. Yeah, man. Yo, post them up. Post them up.
Post them up.
Hey,
there it is.
That's your money going away.
That's pretty much. I've gotten some other stuff, but those are pretty much the ones that I wanted to show. Another thing, I have it somewhere here. So remember, we were talking about this in the last.
Logan. Logan's at Grandma's house.
Hey, what's up, Logan? Yeah, he's in.
Logan, what is up,
Grandma? Yes. What it do, Logan? What it do?
Logan, the master Fortnite player right there.
He gets busy. Well, he says, you got to pick me up, my dude.
I buy the Spawn ones. Oh yeah, the McFarlane Spawn ones. I think I had one. I had 3 McFarlane toys growing up of Spawn, but I opened all the packages. I did everything. Like I had some cool toys when I was younger. I had a T-Rex that you could eat a toy. You could eat one of the guys, and it would come out the stomach. And it's like a slide come out the stomach. And I also had the gargoyle toys that I want to pick up again. See if I could find those. But yeah.
Yo,
and a lot of McDonald's free toys and stuff like that with the Happy Meals.
Yo,
the golden Pokemon cards.
I had a bag full of so many X-Men toys. And then, as I became a teenager and stuff, when we moved to another house, we kind of like tossed them, but a bag full of them. And little by little, I started like collecting the very important ones. But you don't know back then. You're like 19, 20. You're not thinking about keeping these. And but I do regret I had Galactus, the big one. A bunch of cool figures there. But
you know who had a lot of cool ones? Randy.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Randy, you know how spoiled he was. So he had a lot of cool Marvel Legends back in the days. And I used to read like the little books, the comics that come in the back of them. I remember he had all of Spider-Man. A big one he had that I was really into was the Rhino one. So that was dope. The sad stories of a young one. Now, if I have a kid, I'm gonna be on top. Hey, don't open that. Yeah. Hey, you're just gonna play with the cardboard. Don't open that. Now, imagine.
I'm gonna buy 2 of them. You choose this one, and the other one you could play with
or hold it. Yeah.
Well, that's why I think be cool, TK. Like I know that's my idea. My idea is to do like a little video of like a tour. Yo, TK, you should do the same with what you got behind you, because I see a lot of dope statues that you should do like a little tour,
bro. Like behind that is all NECA figures that I haven't opened and stuff like that. Look at that Batman who laughs up there.
Wow.
Oh, look at, is that Brooklyn fell? That's not Brooklyn, is it? Or the Bronx?
Oh, especially if you take them out the box, sometimes they can like,
yeah, they're like all uneven and shit. I'm like, who the hell makes this?
So check this out, TK. So we pretty much, I broke down a few things that I thought was worth showing, especially since it's like we have to do with comic books and stuff. I want to talk about some DC movie rumors and ones that were like kind of shot down and ones that are legit. And then from there, after that, let's get into some comics, bro. So I got this website from Cosmic Book News. Lots of DC rumors have hit the net as of late, including that Ben Affleck will be back as Batman, that Ryan Reynolds is returning as Green Lantern, and that a Justice League Rebirth movie is getting made, and that Keanu Reeves is eyed for a new Constantine movie. And the other rumor is that the Batgirl will star with Michael Keaton in a Batman Beyond movie, something like that. So pretty much this guy who's like, he's been known to like be legit.
He debunked all of those. I remember. Yeah.
So I want to like give you a few and give me your thoughts on those. So Batgirl, Batman Beyond. Responding to Greg Randolph's rumor that Batgirl will essentially replace Terry McGinnis in a Batman Beyond movie, that will see Michael Keaton mentor her as the new thing. So he goes, Batgirl will not become Batman Beyond.
Stupid.
At best, maybe a cameo or two.
Yeah. See, with that kind of news, and I read that as well. I was gonna jump on that, but I was like, you know what? Let me just let it go. But that's stupid off the back. Like, listen, let's just focus on Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis. What? Don't stop making up these rumors, if they are rumors or anything like that. If they are, talks. You guys, the studios behind them, they shouldn't even be talking about a Batgirl. They shouldn't be talking about any other character besides Batman Beyond and the villain that's supposed to be in that film. That's it. If it's gonna happen, again, if it's rumored. So if that's gonna happen, just focus on Batman Beyond and the villain. That's it.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
What are you guys doing about training another superhero to come in and stuff?
Keep it simple, and then from there, once they figure everything out, they can expand however they want.
Yeah.
But let's not change too many things. So the next rumor was the Justice League Rebirth. What about the rumor that J.J. Abrams is rebooting DC through a Justice League Rebirth movie? He says, and these are his words, that is a fugazi as well, not true. So he pretty much said that is not happening. There is
now you can break that in so many ways. You can be like, oh wait, J.J. Abrams is not going to be the one doing it, or is there not going to be a rebirth whatsoever? Like, I think bringing the rebirth, even if it's a rumor, even if it's fake, into it, I think that's one of the things you and I spoke about.
Yeah,
we never used the word rebirth, but we used the word reboot. And we was always like, hey, listen, this Justice League film crashed, did this, but this Aquaman film actually did really good. Shazam did actually really good. They're running around with the Wonder Woman. If Ben Affleck's not going to be Batman again, if they're not going to go forward with this, they can at least come together again at one point and do that, which I was like, all right, which we were skeptical about. But then when the whole rumor of the Flash film or the concrete news, I guess the Flash is actually happening, and then introducing a multiverse, now that makes sense for a reboot of a Justice League or rebirth of a Justice League. It doesn't have to be with the same team.
No,
I don't care for it. You can have the Teen Titans as a Justice League. I don't care.
Yeah. Once again, that Flash movie will dictate a lot as to where the DCEU will be going. That Flash movie is what's going to open up the doors. Constantine. A recent rumor offered that a new Constantine movie is getting made, with rumors also offering that Keanu Reeves is wanted to return. He says there is no Constantine movie being developed at DC. So that rumor was false.
So the rumor behind Constantine coming out, it was mostly because of Constantine, the 15-year anniversary is coming up soon.
Movie, right?
Yeah, it's coming up soon, and Keanu Reeves is going to be there. Now, I understand the development of rumors. I understand why people would do it just because they want to see the characters come back or something like that, But again, if he debunks it, it's fine. It's whatever, if that's credibility on his side. But I also would like to see more debunks, as many as rumors. Like, at least get two people to be like, yo, how hard is it to be like, yo, that's not happening?
Exactly.
That's it. How hard is it for one of the head of DC, like, or the visuals or whatever, is like, nah, that's not in talks. So let me debunk that real quick. So anybody that's having this conversation, anybody that actually made up the rumors is like, oh man, all right, it's not happening. But other than that, it's like, I think Constantine, I love Constantine. Listen, I love Justice League Dark. I've been loving this whole run with the Justice League Dark, and I loved them before. Like, these guys, and I'm all about, because it's all about horror, the aspect of horror. Whenever you bring in Deceased, whenever you bring in coverage like Deceased of the old school Nightmare on Elm Street or Final Fantasy, of all these other films, or it, I had them on the wall right there. And it's like, I love it. I love when horror and comics come together. So when Justice League Dark came out, and it was just like all spiritual and ghostly and demonic, and then Batman was in it at one point, it was cool. And I would love to see another Constantine. I don't hate on that movie. I thought that movie did great.
It's an underrated movie that was released during a time that a lot of people kind of slept on it, and they didn't acknowledge the fact that, yo, this is a DC character. You know what I mean? This is the best time to do it, especially like if the New Mutants movie does well, the whole horror type of style does well. That'll be a good time to bring it. The next rumor: Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern. Any truth to the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern rumor, which says Reynolds will be back as Green Lantern for the Snyder Cut and The Flash? This guy says, not true. There is no deal or talks with Warner on this or anything regarding Ryan Reynolds coming back as Green Lantern. We kind of figured that was not going to be a thing.
Again, these are all rumors. Like, all right.
But we were down for it, though.
Of course, I was down for it. I'm cool with it. Ryan Reynolds, probably the film was bad, but I don't think it was because of him. I don't think he was the bad part of the whole film. So there's actually some cool things I actually liked about that film too.
You remember the scene? Was it like what kind of get together was it? I don't know if it was a wedding or like some type of his nephew's birthday. It was, yes, and then something happens that he makes the racetrack. Yeah, makes the little car or whatever. I thought it was cool, but then I also saw that. Oh, I know why they did that, because they were trying to push the toys at it too. Here's a big one, TK. By the way, when I'm done with these rumors, I'm gonna let you guys know what source and what website it was. This is from cosmicbook.news. This is a big one. Ben Affleck Batman. A DC rumor says Ben Affleck will be back as Batman for a HBO Max project. This guy says, as much as I personally want this to be true, unfortunately, this is not true either.
Yeah. Huh? So it's so hard because my thing is that Ben Affleck is coming back to help finish filming the Snyder Cut. That's how I saw it. So is he answering that as well? Is he answering finishing the Snyder Cut or going back to reprise his role as Batman just to finish up the Batman, the Snyder Cut? Is that put in context or is it not?
The only thing that I could say that's put in context is the way the question is asked. It says, a DC rumor says Ben Affleck will be back as Batman for a HBO Max project.
Which is a brand new project.
Exactly. But when we thought he was signed, we thought it was going to be for multiple projects within HBO Max. It seems like he'll be signed to help with the Snyder Cut and finish that out. But anything after that, it seems like that's not happening, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, again, like the rumors are rumors, and it's crazy because you never know which one's going to come out to be true, because there's a lot of rumors. Hey, listen, the Snyder Cut is coming. The Snyder Cut is coming. The Snyder Cut is coming. That shit ain't coming. Boom, the Snyder Cut is here. Mm-hmm. You get me? So it's like things like that develop throughout time, and it's like you never know what is right, what is wrong, what's going to happen. And with the questioning of Batman returning, Ben Affleck, it was a rumor, and you understood, like, okay, it probably can't work because Ben Affleck Batman, how they're gonna continue with this Ben Affleck Batman throughout the HBO universe or Snyder universe, but then promote Robert Pattinson? Because honestly, it's gonna either debunk Ben Affleck as Batman or it's gonna mess up Robert Pattinson as Batman. Because either way, one is gonna be better than the other.
That's true, but
so it's like it's gonna do damage, as in like, damn, like if I was Robert Pattinson, I'll be like, coño, pero you're gonna have a Batman in the universe. Look at his jawline. He's Diesel. I'm not working out. His bat suit is amazing, and I'm over here gonna be in the big screen. What if they start talking shit like, yeah, we don't want him, we want Ben Affleck?
Which is how Jared Leto felt when Joaquin Phoenix was hired and when he found out there was going to be a Joker movie. Listen, yin and yang between, totally different with them two, but imagine you as an actor. Hey, we're going to hire you as this character and we're planning on doing multiple movies. You play the character, your scenes are cut, you're not getting a good reception from anywhere. And then you hear that Joaquin Phoenix just got hired to play. You're going to be like, what?
True. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're going down as like one of the worst Jokers.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna finish up with these rumors, and then we're gonna hit up the comments.
Yeah.
Superman. What about Superman? At least Umberto, that's the guy's name, doesn't shoot this one down, as he recently posted the rumor about the return of Henry Cavill. So he says no, nothing yet, but he will be reprising his role
as Superman. Yeah, that's the thing. The only thing he's debunking is Man of Steel 2. There's nothing yet on Man of Steel 2. There's no concrete Superman solo movie coming back.
which I think, oh man, I don't know where I read it, but I think I had mentioned it before in our last episode or the episode before that. DCEU, they are just focusing on new solo movies and teams. They're not going to be focusing on like the main hitters, like Superman as a sequel. They will continue with the Wonder Woman because of how well it did as like a trilogy. Zatanna,
My girl.
there is a Zatanna movie in development, has been for a while, but no writer has been hired yet.
Yeah.
So
which is weird. Which is weird because I don't like using the terminology into development. You see, when the whole panel of Marvel, the MCU came out, right? And they're like, hey, these films are coming out. Doctor Strange, Multiverse, whatever. All of these films. But then they don't even have writers for them. They don't even have a story for them. They don't even have this. Like, I don't like saying like, hey, this movie's in development when you don't even have a writer. Like, what's the development? Looking for a writer? Like, hey, we're looking just for a writer. You get me? I mean, I guess that's part of the development process, but it's still like, man, I like when you already got your writer and you're set. Like, you at least have a narrative down, like a story behind it.
I think it all depends on how they go about it too, because I think with these major productions, they're like, this is the movie that we want, and this is the year I want it out. Hey guys, we're introducing this. This is the movie. This is the title. And then from there, they start looking at for writers and stuff like that. Because some of these movies take like 3 years. The only time you get nervous is when they do hire a writer and the writer bounces, and then they hire another writer and another writer. That lets you know that the movie's in trouble. Here's the big one, TK. Remember that we were asking like, yo, is this dude even going to play the character after everything that just happened?
Ezra Miller?
Is Ezra Miller still playing the Flash? He put in capital letters, yes. Yes, he is. So
I don't want a new Flash.
No, yeah, but remember there was like that drama that he choked somebody. It looked like,
like he was making love.
It looked like she was part of it, and they were just fooling around, and it just looked bad.
Yeah.
As with all scoopers, they don't get everything right. And at times they even reveal false information, perhaps unknowingly, to throw the fans off the scent of what is really going on. So bear that in mind. By the way, WB is holding their big DC fandom virtual convention next month. So hopefully a lot more becomes known. Because it's true. So
we'll know then because the whole DC fandom has their whole thing of sending in questions, sending your questions. So automatically these questions are definitely going to be up there unless somebody's just choosing them like retardedly. But the questions about all these rumors are definitely going to be on that fandom event. So with that being said, it's like we should be getting our answers. And honestly, DC is skyrocketing. Marvel stepped back. Marvel's like, we're not gonna be in that. That's it. Yeah, DC's like, bro, we're about to hit you guys with everything we got.
They're chilling. They're like, yo, go ahead, DC, do your thing. We've done our thing. We're gonna continue with our recipe.
And that's what it should be. Like,
this is their time to shine. Please get it right. Please get it right. Don't hype us.
I wonder if after that whole event, Marvel is gonna look back and be like, all right, yeah, you see, or they're gonna be like, fuck, yo, DC's about to drop like everything in the world. Nah, but DC just needs to stay consistent, straight on a straight line, and let everybody understand. Because
can I make believe that I'm Marvel?
Go everywhere.
So picture me with gold rings, just like this dude, the villain from the Man there.
Who?
This dude, the Man there.
Oh, you're talking about the man, Jesus guy, the guy from Iron Man 3.
Yo, I don't know why I'm having a problem saying it.
I keep saying Mandalorian in my head.
No. I have the word in my mind and it's not coming out right. So this dude is probably with all his rings, and that's Marvel. And they're like, let DC do what they want. I hope DC does well with everything. Let's go through the comments. TK, You're like 23p right now, bro.
Nah, chill. I'm not. Look at that haircut, though. You guys can see that.
Got Perry laughing at Biggie's comment. Perry 10 grand. Ooh, Perry hitting that big number. Is that a natural mustache or enhanced, TK?
What's enhanced?
Little mustache right there, bro.
Nah, it's natural. Ah, shit. The ink's coming out. Imagine.
Oh, no. So, Cobra Viper, who would the villain be in Batman Beyond?
Phantasm?
Phantasm?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Batman Beyond. Michael Keaton right there. Michael Keaton. What's the word with Michael Keaton? Is it true with him?
That's another rumor that they're saying that is not totally legit, was been put out there. Yo, TK must have gotten a fresh face since he ain't got a hat on. Yo, TK looking fresh right now. That's the first thing I peeped when he came. I was like, yo!
Hey, I'm a new man.
That's how it is when you're in quarantine. You notice people's haircuts. Ah!
I died on the island of Krakoa.
I need mustache clippers. Like there it is. Well, we might even talk about that issue coming up. We got Biggie saying what's up to Z. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up. And guys, take a moment, smash the thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to Dudes Talking Comics and TK's Batkave. Thumbs up, fellas. We got Simon, the family of thieves that were cards. Yo, you remember those villains? They were like a family. There was like brother and sister, husband and wife. And
yeah. They're like an ace and stuff like that, or king and stuff.
Didn't one of them like kind of like have some feelings of fall in love with McGinnis, something like that? Or it was the daughter wasn't down with what the family was doing. She wanted out, but she was like, I'm so confused. Are those t-shirt slabs?
Yeah. They're the best slabs.
There it is. Laugh out now, almost at 10K. Jesus. They're like talking about, I'm almost at 10K. Meanwhile, I'm in the 150s. Yo, let's get Mo to 160 and TK at 400. TK, you're at what, 362 to 364?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Perry was saying what's up to Z. Yo, drop the link to TK's barber. Fact. There it is. Hey, Biggie, it's a deep emotional ties. Oh. Hey, Perry, ready for your stream tonight? Oh, that's going to be a party, just like it was last time.
Perry has a stream tonight?
I think so. I think he put a post like, should he or should he not go live Thursday night? The immortal Biggie, I'm not complaining. Justin Vet seen shirt slabs. All right. The ones I've seen before were like jersey frames. Actually, I got like jersey frames back here behind me. Almost there, TK. Then we could get into some comments. Oh, yeah, you can get some for jerseys as well. Yeah, they sell them on Amazon. Like the ones I have, these are t-shirt like jersey frames, but you can also get the ones that are just squared and you can focus on the logo. I wanted these specific ones. You got Z, they're talking about the t-shirt things. Yeah, Z, that should be fun. Biggie over Tupac. I agree.
Oh!
Yo, but Tupac.
You just lost all your West Coast subscribers real quick.
Yo, Tupac was dope. But I did.
Yo, they're nasty. I love them both. They're both storytellers. That's why I like them.
Tupac, his stories, I could visualize them when he was talking, what he would say.
Like Hit 'Em Up, that song?
I could visualize it. Okay, got to go back to work. IZ, have fun. Thank you for coming through and showing love. TK and Mo, stay safe. Catch y'all later. Z collects, always passing by to show love. Wait a minute, I lost my place. Here it is.
Yo, doesn't Mo need a mouse?
Stop it.
Need a mouse, dog.
See ya later. Oh, let's check it out. Biggie. See ya later, but more like see ya later.
Yo, use that sound box and put that corny shit on.
That's our crowd that's watching us right now. If they make a Superman movie, it should be open with Action Comics #1. It should open with Action Comics #1 and the fade into the action movie, the exact same scene happening. Didn't they do that in the Brendan Roth movie?
Superman Returns. They did that. They did the well, he's saying open with the concept of the comic book itself showing, like Marvel's comics, how they show in the movie. But yeah, they took that exact scene with the car, him holding the car with the woman in distress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Lex Luthor's girlfriend that she was purposely going to crash the car as a distraction.
Yeah, it's one of his hoes.
He gets the car and then he kind of like brings it down the same way. I did say it right. I did. Is it Mandan? What? I don't know.
Oh no, man. Don't get confused. I was saying Mandalorian in my head. It's the Mandarin. The Mandarin.
Yo, I was
There
saying
you
the
go.
Mandarin.
This guy's like the Mandat. I was like, wait, what?
The Mandan. Mandandan? Mandingo? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, Lobo cover next week. Ooh. We'll take a peek at that. Wow, we were way behind these comments. Ink.
There's no we in here. That was all you.
My bad. I meant their hair missing in the middle.
Yo, are you drinking something?
No, just water. Just water. That didn't grow that way right. Ink would be an awesome villain. Ink from
the all black with the one eye thing or the whatever. Yeah, Ink would have been cool too.
Yep.
You know who I liked was the guys from Static Shock, the brothers.
Was it a fire?
The shadow guy and the purple stretchy guy.
Okay. I remember the flame guy. He had like his pants were a little bit low. He had the box.
Forget about that. He looked like Chris Evans. Chris Evans could have played that guy.
Human Torch.
Yeah.
So we talked about some statues, some pops. We talked about the rumors and stuff. Listen, we're gonna be hearing so many more rumors coming up. So it's true what TK said. It would be cool for the actual people that are doing these movies or in development of any of them to be like, no, that's not true. This is true. But they also could be lying to us to throw us off, you know? So
that's why it's all rumors. That's why I see the news and I just break it. I do my video. I'm like, yo, this is what they're talking about. Obviously, it's a rumor, so we don't know if it's true, but it would be cool because a lot of those rumors would be cool.
No, and it gets us excited. We're down for whatever. Just make it right. So, TK, what comic book do you want to discuss first?
You want to have a look here because I had to remember every comic.
The Batman, the Smile Killer.
I read that last week.
Can I it looks so dope.
Yeah, that's an awesome cover. I don't think I picked up that cover though. I picked up the other one. I don't know if it was the B cover or A cover. I have no idea. Batman is not real. You know that.
Do you want to discuss this for a little bit?
I mean, you can discuss it. You can refresh my mind because I forgot.
Pretty much. You know, they show like Bruce Wayne when he was young. He's watching like a little kids show and stuff.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Like there's this like puppet type of dude who's very influential in him and pretty much telling him to do some pretty bad stuff. But he's like a young kid. There's a scene that he tells him to take a scissor and to like put it closer to his eye.
He was so close. Listen. A lot of people sleep on this Black Label just because the book is extremely big, and I hate it as well. I don't want my book to be that big. Give me just like 100 pages of a regular book, comic book, or whatever. They made it into like a kid's book size. This is the size of book that the teacher gathers everybody around in class. Sit down right there, kids. I'm gonna read you this book, and then they start reading it and showing the pictures. But I thought it was cool.
I personally like it though.
I like it too. I like the concept. I like the whole that it's like that person's actually controlling kids through the TV shows.
But also it's creepy to think that because you know who the puppet is.
Yeah, Rogers from the Rogers neighborhood.
No, man.
Nah, it's the Joker. It's the Joker.
So the fact that the Joker has been kind of manipulating Bruce Wayne since he was young. By the way, this ain't spoiling the damn thing, but the whole comic book is pretty much making us think that Batman, which is something that's been talked about in the past, that Batman isn't actually Batman. It's all been in his head.
Or maybe the Joker just made who he is.
So that's the good thing that you brought that up. This comic book tells us a few things. One, it's Batman dealing with his villains. Two, Batman never was Batman. It was all in his head, and he's been in an asylum this whole time. Or that three, that Joker, yes, since the beginning has been messing with him. Because this comic book kind of lets you know that it's him in a psychiatric ward in Arkham Asylum, and he's kind of like, yo, but I'm Batman. They're like, we've been through this over and over again, Bruce. You're not Batman. And then the psychologist is Commissioner Gordon. So it's kind of a cool little twist. And then at the end, he kind of like breaks out and he's like sees the Batman sign, but he doesn't really see it. So it's kind of like messing with us too. Like, yo, is it real? Is it not?
There was a story that was like that. That Batman was locked up. I think it was Batman, and that all his patients and all his doctors were all the villains,
Yes.
like that. All the different villains, which was pretty cool. That I thought was pretty awesome.
Which that was also an episode on Batman the animated series.
Or the episode. That's probably what it was. Oh man, I just saw the sad moment in the animated series with was it Jason Todd? Remember when the Joker got him at the end and he starts laughing? He's with the Joker serum. I think that was Batman animated.
Oh, you're talking about okay, no, it was Batman the animated series, but wasn't it like a movie?
I think it was. And he
And
starts crying.
laughing, and he's kind of like he can't be held, and then he's kind of like crying but laughing at the same time. What you got there? What is that?
It's a rubber. No, it's a piece of my chair. My chair's freaking coming apart, yo. Next thing you know, next episode I'm gonna have here with no chairs, just be on my knees.
But check this out. So you see the bat signal, right? And then you see him smirking, and then the next image is the bat signal's not there. So it leaves us thinking like, yo, in this parallel universe, Black Label, it makes us think, is Bruce Wayne just been bugging out since day one and he was never Batman? Or has Joker been manipulating him since day one? Or something's going on that, things have been switched around.
Either way, it's a cool twist. It's a cool story to be on itself.
I enjoy it. It's dope. And also in this twisted world, the name of the dude is called Mr. Smiles. Since he was telling him what to do, remember with the scissor, he is responsible for telling Bruce Wayne to kill his father with a gun. And that's how he ends up in the asylum. Damn, this is definitely a pickup. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there. I really enjoyed it. I read it last week and I was like, oh man, this is sick. This is crazy. Just that scene with the scissors just really got under my skin. Yeah, it's like so close. And he's like, yeah.
Martha Wayne came out. What are you doing? She smacked the shit out of him. Bam!
I mean,
I'll probably do that too if I see my son doing that. You trying to step like that?
Nah, mama, a chancleta would have been a boomerang chancleta. Yeah, you feel like they had the whole measurement down.
Angle, air width, and everything. Another comic book that I'm gonna show real quick that we're not gonna really discuss because I haven't read it. I don't think you read it too. I just wanted to show that I did get a copy of Negan Lives. Shout out to Royal Collectibles. They held it down. That's why you see, I got Maurice. They held it down. Maurice. I'll hold it down for Maurice. So I haven't read this one. I want to read it tonight. And there's just a regular one. I did see TK. We spoke about it. I was online and they were saying
everybody in the comic community thought you was gonna pick it up, Mo.
Y'all gonna get to know me very well when I'm trolling. There is no way in hell I would have paid $475 for that issue, but I did want this regular issue, which I paid $4.95.
The same thing. It's practically the same thing. Move the decimal point a couple of places.
No. So those are 2 issues there. So TK, from the comics that we read yesterday, which one do you want to discuss first?
You want to hit Marvel because Marvel didn't have that many, I think.
I'll go with so Marvel had Marvel X, X-Force, and the Fantastic Four. Did you read Marvel X?
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't
so this Marvel X isn't like the continuation of Alex Ross Marvel Planet X and all that stuff.
Wasn't it? I thought it was supposed to be. I thought it was like his Alex Ross.
Not from that storyline. This was a weird storyline. It's about this. Like I'll talk about it a little bit and then we'll move on from there. I didn't even give it a rating. I put interesting. It's about this kid. So he's playing with his Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man toys. So he's like, playing with that. And it seems like there's like a virus going around. And the virus, it gives you scabs. And then all of a sudden, the scabs turn bigger and you turn into like a cocoon. You die and you come back with powers. It seems like this kid is immune to it because everybody around him is getting this virus. His grandmother, his sister, but he's like immune to it because he hasn't gotten it.
He probably already has power.
Or unless he's immune to it, I don't know. But it's weird because everybody that comes back, they have powers, but he makes it seem like they come back and they try to like eat him or something, or they try to like kill him. So it's not like they're becoming powerful and becoming heroes. It's like they're trying to kill whoever doesn't have the power. And the scene goes that he's leaving where he's living, and he's gonna go into New York City to look for Spider-Man and all of them to help him out. I was like, what the hell am I reading? So that was
okay. So would you pick up the next issue?
No. You know what? Lies. I'll pick it up to get a better understanding, because I'm also not gonna judge it, because again, it's weird. People get the virus, they die, they come back with powers, but it seems like the ones that come back for powers, they're trying to kill or eat the current people that are alive. But in this world, the superheroes exist because he's going into the New York City to look for Spider-Man and to help him. It's interesting. I'll pick up the next copy. I gave it no stars because I don't know what I'm reading.
All right, cool.
You said with Marvel X-Force, number 10, I gave that one like a 2.5 stars.
So when it came to X-Force, there was a scene in the beginning. Who is it? Kid Omega, Domino, and Wolverine, right?
Yes.
They're going through, and then Kid Omega saves Domino and Wolverine, and he was like, I should have just let you die and reincarnate, or whatever it is. I'm like, yo, Wolverine wouldn't have not died. He wouldn't have died from that, right?
Yeah, easily. It's an interesting comic book because they're dealing with what Beast created. You already know that Beast was playing around with.
Yeah, he catches the hands for doing that.
He does. So right now they're making Beast look like he's a bad guy, or he's just fucked up. Because he was dealing with something that created this island that's like opposite of Krakoa, and now this island is becoming very sentient, it's becoming very dangerous, and that's where the X-Force are sent in there to kind of like figure some more things out. You got Jean Grey talking to Beast like, yo, what's up with you? You fucking shit up. Are you cool? Are you still bad or whatever? And at the end of the issue,
okay, hold up. The most important part of this issue.
Yeah, okay.
The most important part of this issue.
TK, go for it. Yo, are you gonna look for the image?
Now, yeah, I can. if I could pull it up.
While TK looks for the image, obviously this island, was pretty much all of Beast's fault, because he was like, messing around with the chemistry and stuff with the son of this guy, and they're kind of letting him know, like, yo, what are you doing this for? Even Jean Grey is kind of like letting him know that he's got to bounce from the team. But at the end of this issue, something is confirmed that we kind of already knew, but it was confirmed what was going on with these two specific characters, which I was like, my man.
But it's weird though. It's weird. The whole dialogue between her, Scott Summers, Cyclops, and Wolverine. It's a weird thing, but it was hot to see that she took off the thing, and she was I was like, my man.
Yo, TK, while you do that, what, you looking for the image?
I mean, I got it, but it's like I don't have the comic book images itself. I wish I could bring it up.
Okay, but do that.
But yeah, Jean Grey did give Beast the hands a little bit for what he's done, and he was like, I was gonna tell you.
But also in the comic book, you know how in these Dawn of X, what's the other one?
Dawn of X and
House of X.
House of X, yeah.
You know how they have those white pages that they describe and explain certain things? In this comic book, there's a little page that he's kind of explaining what he did, but he's kind of making excuses. He's kind of making excuses of what he did. Like he's kind of like,
yeah. Beast explains it in the beginning. In the beginning pages, you can see it's like it says Beast, and then he gives his whole speech about what's going on.
Cobra Viper, lots of rumors come true. That is true. Old Wolf, what's up, Old Wolf 65? I didn't realize that TK has size issues. Old Wolf. Perry, he can't handle anything stronger than water. Listen, my man's getting
Man, they're coming at me, yo.
Hello, everyone. You know what, though? TK has been telling me about how much he's been drinking water. that today I made it an effort to drink more water than usual. So TK,
Hell yeah. Shout out to TK, right?
Yo,
Yo,
shout out
subscribe to TK's Batkave. He'll help you drink water.
I'm gonna drink whiskey tonight, old wolf. Listen,
Nah, I'm down to drink tonight too. I drink
like
like
one back tonight, so will I. There goes my hydration. Yeah, but we're mowing. TK, listen, we're down.
I'm down. I'll drink as much water. That's when I feel good when I'm drinking. Because when I drink, I take the sip of my drink. So I drink as much as I drink. And I'm like, damn, was I being unhealthy today? Or was I sort of? Let me see what I ate. And then on top of that, did I drink a lot of water? I did. So I'm good to drink. That's how I see it.
You know what? Let me start. My water, when it's time to drink, I feel better about myself. So that's the question right there. Oh, well, we're down for that. Perry says Midtown charges you 59 cents to pick up comics in stores. What? Why?
Oh, yo, stupid. I ain't paying no 59 extra. Yo, you see Midtown? Yo.
Midtown. Yeah, take it easy. So we got Newbie Comics who's passing by, show some love. Like I said, I would return. So what up, fellas? What up, Newbie?
Newbie, what is up?
He was like, yo, I'm running late, but I'm going to come through and show you guys some love. Perry, once again, laughing. Just ordered my Image Giant Side Artist Proof Oblivion song. Ooh, what?
Yo, so check this out, Mo. So Oblivion Song is one of those books I have not read, but everybody's talking about it. It's like that other book. I forgot, something with a G. But anyways, Oblivion Song. I think we should really look into that and actually read that and make our own assessment about that, because that'll be pretty cool.
I'm down for that. If everybody keeps raving about it, I'm down for that. So
I feel like we're really missing out, and they've been saying it for a minute.
Gambit 90. What is up? That is a dope picture.
Gambit 90. That's awesome.
That's a dope photo. I like that.
What's his name?
What up, bro? Comic Style went on live last night with Perry Comics. So those of you, go ahead and check out that stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to my boy Comic Style, who's getting busy.
Oh yeah, love his episodes.
I'm back. I'm having internet issues. Samuel. The Wi-Fi sometimes could be a little suspect for myself too. More like my laptop, knock on wood. I'm gonna start late night tonight around 10:30, 11. All right, let's see if we could like swing by and show some love.
I'll swing by for like 2 minutes, then get on Gits. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm glad I ordered online then. Yes. Samuel Adams says Gideon Falls. Is that the one you're talking about, TK? The G?
Oh yeah. Gideon Falls. That's one that we you see? Gideon Falls is a banger, yo. I think we should really hop on that.
Let's do it.
Yo, wait.
Tomorrow, but I'll have it for a little while.
Order comics from Midtown Comics. They don't charge you an extra 59 cents, but they charge you an extra 59 cents for going actually to the place itself and picking up your books.
That would be, let me use a word. That would be absurd.
Yo, sound effect.
Oh, absurd. Hold on. What would be the best one? Oh, no. That's a good word.
You just love that one.
That's the one. All right, showing love to each other. Samuel, I don't think that's the one. Yep, the Gideon Falls.
Gideon.
Cool. So yeah, with the X-Force one. So I mean, if you haven't found the image, so we just.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'll pull it up right now. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Hey.
Ooh, here it is.
All right, ready? Is this it? No, this is not it. Okay. So we get a little bit. I don't have that exact image that came before this, but she looked hot before that. They're about to get it on. Let's get it on.
Are they like in a spa or something? Look at.
They're in a spa. Your boy has beer out of nowhere.
But before we talk about this, TK, remember all the way in the beginning, House of X or Powers of X? I think it was House of X. They show the diagram of everybody's where they sleep. And then it's Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey that they have like a connection.
All in one room, right?
All in one room.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, is this an open relationship? Is that what it was? Hey, everybody in the chat, would Wolverine have died because of this right here? Because I highly doubt that, but I don't know. Because I think they change up how Wolverine dies like every time.
Show that picture of Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey. But they're like chilling.
Man, look at hairy ass.
Oh, get it, boy.
Yeah.
Show the
which one? This one? Oh no.
No. Go up again. That one in the left corner. That they're like,
hey guys.
Look at them. Hey. So the diagram shows the breakdown of everybody's living arrangements, and the only rooms that are connected is Jean Grey, Wolverine, and Cyclops. And everybody was like, oh, they're mashing together. This, and I was like, no. What if they're like they need access to each other's rooms. So like there's an emergency and they can just no, they're mashing.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on there. And she's just happy about it. Look at her. I got my birthday cake.
She's getting the optic blast.
Hey, yo. Oh, she's getting the optic blast from two guys. All right. Let's cancel that. Let's go back to speaking about other books. All right, so yeah, that it was it kind of died out on me. I don't want to say it was bad. X-Force. I don't want to say it was bad, but it's just like, I guess the best part or the most interesting part was the dynamic, interaction between your girl and your boy.
But you know what it is though with X-Force? X-Force a good storyline. I just don't care about what's going on right now with. I'm curious about Beast. About is he evil or did he just fuck up and he's like not accepting it? Let's see where that goes. I don't care about this mess up experiment that he did. I want to go.
Vines? Do you care about the vines?
The terraform,
Terra something like Terra something.
I don't care about that. Let's get back to like the heavy business of like what's going down with the world and Krakoa.
Heavy hitters suck.
And the next Marvel one, the last Marvel one. I don't know if you read Fantastic Four Empire.
You see, senor.
So what are your thoughts on that one?
Sucked. Nah. It goes into the whole Creed and Skrull war, right? Supposedly the craziest war that ever happened or that's happening. It's not interesting. I really don't care. And then it goes into like this whole thing of like the Grandmaster and like how his brother was, but now they got a sister that is like in the whole thing of I want to see these guys. I want to put these pieces together, these superheroes to fight and I just like watching them fight. And I think it's always cool to see Val and Franklin Richard. I think those two characters are always cool to look at in the comics and to see their conversations, especially with Franklin Richard. He's kind of losing his power, but it's not that he's lost it. He lost his mojo.
It's like his battery is on empty. He has enough that he could use some of it, but for every time he uses it, it dies out. And
he's losing his mojo.
He's trying to figure that out. I mean,
somebody's probably draining it from him.
That's what they're trying to figure out. And Dr. Doom was also trying to help with that. But everything that Dr. Doom does, you already know he's got like a hidden agenda.
But he promised. He said, I fuck with everybody else, but when it comes to my nephew and nieces, they're like the most important thing. And I actually believed him in that when he said that quote or whatever.
Say it the way you said it again.
Huh?
Say it the same way you just said it. Say it again.
He said I fuck with everybody else, but I won't fuck with my nephew and nieces right there. Bang.
Just like that. Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom said it just like that. He's from the hood.
The Theo from the hood. He's like, yo, I fucks with you, but only because y'all blood. These motherfuckers over here,
those motherfuckers, your father could catch the hands any day.
And I still want your woman, Reed. I still want your woman.
Somebody is. But yeah, man, I really like Franklin Richard and I really like Val. She's no filter.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll go for it. Johnny Storm is still the same Johnny Storm, retarded.
He's like,
shit up.
Just fight.
Like it looked like a basic story. Like it was pretty basic, like how they were stuck in space, but then they needed a jump, and then like, hey, we got this competition going on, and there's an award if you win. So let's go, and then it just falls into all of that.
This storyline kind of tells us how the Fantastic Four are involved in this whole Empire storyline. Because remember, in the last issue of Avengers Empire Zero, when the Kree and the Skrull, they're coming through, you see also the Fantastic Four, they're there too. So now we find out how they ended up there. It's cool. I gave it 2 stars. Like, all right, it kind of like lets us know how the Fantastic Four are involved. They also like these 2 little kids. One of them is a Kree, one of them is a Skrull. They were born and raised to fight each other, and now they're like kind of like in the protection of the Fantastic Four. I don't know how that's gonna affect the storyline.
I think they're interacting with Fantastic Four with these storylines just because, Fantastic Four is hard to be good by itself. Besides the FF run of Jonathan Hickman, but other than that, it's like I feel like the Fantastic Four has been doing better coming into like the X-Men and the Fantastic Four with that line, and now the Avengers and the Kree and the Empire going on. This I can see becoming a story that I really do not care about, but since it's a main story, secret Empire, I have to read it. You know, it just to make sense of it all. And if you want to keep making sense of, and it sucks, but that's how I read things. I like to read the main story plots and make sure I know what's going on, so I can refer back in time and be like, nah, but this happened there. Which on top of that, they do mention Secret Wars, which was pretty awesome. I love that. That's like having Justice League being like, yo, remember Identity Crisis? Remember when we were going through that shit? That's cool. That they're having conversations that we have in real life. So when Reed Richards brought in like, yeah, well, during the Secret Wars or some shit like that, I was like, oh hell yeah, look at you. You know about the Secret War? You know what I
Let's do Easter eggs. Hold up.
That's the ghetto. That's a bougie flex bomb.
So maybe Jean Grey is draining Franklin.
Damn, what's she trying to do? Become the most powerful.
Interesting. Yo, Old Wolf 65. That's an interesting right there. I totally believe Dr. Doom. With the side eye.
Nah, but I think it would be really interesting if his word is his word when it comes to his nephew and nieces.
It would seem that way, but he has such a track record of, believe me, and then he always has a hidden, because that's Doom.
This is my real agenda.
All hope lies in Doom.
The real grand design.
Old Wolf 65. Cyclops and Wolverine have rest times. Yo, TK, it's your turn, bro. you take Jean. Jean's like, I'm tired.
Just came home from work.
DC needs to come up with a plan and stick to it. Yeah, we were discussing that earlier. I think they also sidetracking movie. They do have a plan. It's just that since they've come out with some of the ideas, all the rumors start popping up and it starts throwing us off. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure they sat down in a round table. Hey, what can we do to improve the DCEU? Zach, what do you got going on with your Snyder Cut? Hey, well, I got this going on, and this shit's gonna be official. Okay, all right. What else can we do? Constantine. Remember Keanu Reeves? I feel like they just threw things in a table, and they were just like that. That they were just having a regular conversation of how to help the DCEU. I think that's how it goes. And then little words spill out, and they're like, "Oh my god, they spoke about Constantine, and now Keanu Reeves." But imagine if it does come true, it would be awesome. Again,
there's always that one person in those meetings that's leaking out information. It's like in sports. You ever wonder, like in sports, that there's drama in the team, and there's always something leaks out because there's always that one team, and they'd be like, "Yo, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they don't like each other. I was there. Sources say close to." That's how it is in those.
His unibrow.
That's how it is with that meeting. Oh, let's do the Snyderverse and let's do Infinite Crisis and this and that and Michael Keaton and Christian Bale. Yo, they're throwing out mad names out there, bro. Put it out there. Shh. We're down.
Which is just like probably set, but whatever.
To move on to the next comic, I agree, TK. Like, this is a comic we need to read. I'm just not sold on it yet. I just need to get a little bit more. It seems like another war. They make it a big deal, which is the Krull and the Kree, who've been enemies forever. They're joining forces. This is why I need to read more issues for me to feel if I'm gonna follow it. So that's, I don't know if you've read anything else from Marvel. We talked about Marvel X, which is interesting. I'll give that another issue. We spoke about X-Force number 10, 2 stars, and Fantastic Four Empire, which was 0. So it's like a little prequel to go forward. Did you read any other Marvel ones, TK?
Marvel, no, but I am reading Ghost Rider, so I have to read into that one.
One you told me about.
I definitely love Ghost Rider and what's been going on with Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch and the whole spirit of vengeance and the spirit of destruction. It's a lot of cool things happening there. I don't know why a lot of people ain't talking about it. Because it's cool.
Viper. DC should hire Mo to do their sound effects. You know what? I like that idea. So we spoke about DC. Once again, everybody, what's up? Welcome for joining us. It's me, Mo, from Do Song Comic. I got TK over here from TK's Batkave. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channels and follow us on Instagram. I got a little bit of a mumbling, blah, 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 blah. We just finished talking about Marvel comic books that we've read. TK, let's get into DC. Which one do you want to discuss? We got Dead Planet, Batman 94, Detective Comics 1023. We spoke about Batman the Smile Killer. So which one you want to talk about?
So we could go off world, off planet, off whatever the fuck you want to say, and we could go into Dead Planet. Now, did Dead Planet come out on first, virtual, whatever?
I don't even remember.
I don't know, but listen, Dead Planet is amazing. Deceased has been amazing. A lot of people probably gonna hate on me because of that, but I love Deceased. I think it's like a way better, 100 times better than a Marvel Zombies. But
whoa,
100 times better than Marvel Zombies. Thank you very much. Bro, let's get a vote. Deceased or Marvel Zombies? Quick, in the chat.
In the chat room. Go ahead.
In the chat.
Deceased or Marvel Zombies? Which ones did you like? I agree. I do like Dead Planet. Not even Dead Planet, Deceased. I like the whole idea. I thought it was gonna be a cheap version of the whole zombie virus thing.
Everybody thought it.
But the whole take is dope. Plus, a lot of heavy hitters have been taken out.
Heavy hitters. So the whole storyline with the villains, that story arc that came before this, and that the villains was like sacrificing their lives for it. And then you got this badass scene, this badass Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is badass.
Yo, we could go into detail of what happened there. Y'all talk about the indies yet? That's gonna be something that we will be looking into and we will be discussing when we get into like some dope, like comic book storylines. For the indies, Dead Planet was so good. Perry with the facts. Here we go. We got Deceased from Cobra Viper. Perry with Deceased. Sammy with Deceased.
And we got with the Deceased. No, Mo, don't kill it. Don't kill it, because that shit was whack.
No. You know what I liked about it?
Oh my god, yo.
Wait. Damn, I need a little typewriter. I am a big fan of Deceased too. Marvel Zombies, I like a lot Marvel Zombies because to me it was like such a cool out there idea. But Deceased is dope.
Bro, Deceased with Cyborg. I need you guys. I need Earth 2. I need my son. I need you get to see Superman in the sun still consuming the sun. Woo! Kilowog letting you know, like, yo, bro, I'm over here on Firewatch looking at Earth and I'm looking at the sun. Not that I can do anything about it. If Superman leaves that sun, we're all done.
A wrap.
It's a wrap.
Two fucking comics says Marvel Zombies. We got, but he also likes Deceased. Bro, get it together. Let's talk about Deceased. So what went down in Deceased that has us like, yo, this is dope?
Bro, a lot of crazy things happened. It continues the story with Cyborg with his head off after Wonder Woman said, "Ven acá."
He's in the dirt like this. Hold on. He's in the dirt.
He's like, I thought I can die, but I can't. So I'm just like, this was him. This was him.
Oh no. He sends he finds something out.
He was like, oh, Batman,
He found something out and he sends a signal to Superman, but that's not our Superman. That's Jonathan,
Well, he sends the signal broad, and then Superman picks it up because he has that ultimate hearing thing going on as well.
And that is the son of Superman who's all... I want to know how long they've been in that planet, Earth 2. That's another thing, right? Because it seems like it's been more than 10 years for sure.
That was in the beginning of the New 52, was it?
I believe, yes. And he came out, he was like maybe 10 years old. He looked like he was like between 8 to 10 years old. So it looked like 10 years have passed.
Damian Wayne looking sick, badass Batman.
Oh yes, he's looking official. And they get the signal, but they're in Earth 2, which Lois Lane is like the president of the world, pretty much. And they're like dealing with other aliens who want to fight, but they're kind of like, yo, y'all could chill.
Aliens that they could take out easily. And Damian Wayne is like, yo, bro, this is not a war. if we wanted to, we would have taken you out a long time ago.
Bring your leader and talk to our leader, Lois Lane. So they're kind of like talking and this and that, and they get the signal. And then the signal, they go into a meeting. They're kind of like, this could be a trap, but it's Cyborg. We can't take a chance on that, so we need to go back. And people are like, yo, why we need to go back to that?
One of them's not about it.
Green Arrow.
Your boy Oliver.
Was it Green Arrow or was it Canary?
Green Arrow.
Okay, so he was not about it. He was like, we don't need to go back.
He's like, I ain't trying to go back. I like it here. What are you guys talking about?
That Canary has like 5 different powers, and she's like, yo, let's just go and take, So he's like, the only way I'll go.
And she has the lantern ring.
Lantern ring, Canary, and she has the God Killer sword.
Which is like, what the fuck?
I didn't even know where that came from. But either way, they decide to go back. They go to Earth 2. They find Cyborg's head. He's like, yo!
Yeah, help me out.
They find him. And there's a little battle that goes on.
He's trying to communicate with them while they're there. Like, yo, she's always here. She's always guarding.
Mm-hmm. And then he pops up.
Boom. Oh, no, Wonder Woman.
Out first.
Wonder Woman, Green Arrow caught the hands.
She didn't get no hands. Her hands were inside of him. He's like, ah! Black Canary is like, no.
She screamed. She did all of that, but it's Wonder Woman. I'm really loving how they're depicting Wonder Woman's power level in this book, because she's an Amazonian. Is that what you call her?
Yeah.
She's a god. She's like one of the the strongest, right next to Supergirl, because Supergirl's up there as well. Yeah. And Power Girl and all of that. Hey, Power Girl. Little. Anyways, but so Wonder Woman is there. She's just not even talking. She's just ripping him. This girl hits her with that. And now this girl is like so mad that Green Arrow died. Who's calling me, yo? Who's calling me at a time like this, bro?
Yo, bring that right now. And he goes, so Green Arrow is sort of dead. Black Canary lost her man. She's about to go for the kill. Superman hears something that Cyborg told him. He's the only one to pick it up.
He's trying to talk, and they're trying to say, like, what are you trying to say? But with Superman, again, with his super hearing, he could hear that under the breath.
But wait, don't yet.
But this female Canary has the God sword.
So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to do Black Canary.
I'm going to be Superman.
Yeah, so look. I'm a man. I'm gonna kill, and then I'm gonna kill.
No.
Superman, what are you doing? Why did you take the knife through your chest?
Well, through your back,
your back, and went through his whole body. What are you doing? Why?
There's a cure.
What? There's a cure. So there's a cure. Hold on, let me take it out. My bad. So there's a cure. So Cyborg, the message that Cyborg was telling, that put out there and told Superman, there's a cure. So now there's a chance that this can all be reversed, maybe. To be continued.
I wouldn't say reverse. I would just say there's a cure. So we don't have to keep killing them, or they don't have to keep killing us.
But that's the fun part. How are they even going to go about that? You know what I mean? Like, that's the cool part about this storyline is, one, I want to learn more about Earth 2. I want to know what happened in those 10 years.
I want to know
where this is going to go with a cure. What cure? Is it that if you get scratched, you could get healed? But what if you've been so far into the virus that there's no turning back?
I think it's just a legitimate cure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters if you get a scratch or not. I think, yo, there's a legitimate cure. I know it. The anti-life equation, the opposite of that is the cure. So I'm guessing. I don't know.
Remember what we talked about in the beginning when these guys went back to Earth 1? The perfect timing of the cure is now, because my man Superman is just like absorbing. So yeah, they need the cure now, because when he comes out of there, golden.
Oh yeah. They're gonna that's gonna be the what you call it, the time thing. What you call it? So my thing types for you for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, so, okay. I wrote that. Oh, because we're streaming through mine.
Yeah.
Communicate that way. There's a
So it's
pure,
gonna be like the sands of time. They're
yeah.
gonna be like, yo, we're running out of time. Superman's about to be done with the sun. And if he's done with the sun, he's gonna be done with all of us. And if he's done with us, then we gotta get on this magic school bus so we can bounce and
Back
go
to
to
Earth,
the
too.
mound. Oh yeah, back to Earth like 17 because they gotta put down there. Yo, let's go to Batman Who Laughs.
But if he's absorbing the sun, oh, hold on. So there's like there's almost like a, I'm exaggerating. There's like a 10-year gap, right? From the last issue to the new planet. My man Superman has been absorbing that sun for 10 years.
Bro, he's in it. Remember when he became Superman Prime? I think it was like a million years he was in that sun or something like that. He was in.
What do you do in the sun for a million years? Like,
bro, absorb everything. Come out as a. I don't even want to say a god because what's a god in the comic book universe? Just come out as the man. I guess.
I like what Samuel said. Check this out. I think they're just gonna give us hope like before, and then everybody dies. Ooh,
bro, can you imagine at the end Cyborg's ultimate plan was just to get everybody infected?
Ooh, tell me. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Yo, check it out.
That'll be dope. Yo, what other sound effects you got in there? You gotta use something else. Let me see.
I got, anytime I drop one of Clue's bombs, I got that's the two popping and Biggie. Oh, we got anytime the ladies.
Hey, it's not only ladies. It could be.
Oh well, hey, what? Fair. We got the. There it is. Anytime you have like a major announcement, TK.
Drum roll, please.
And I think this one was your favorite. No, not that one. Not that one. This one.
Oh yeah.
That's your favorite. That also, I got a sound effect machine from my sister Carmen. So
shout out to Carmen hooking you up.
Word up. And I think this is like laughing. That's my favorite one. Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, because you've been using the ching ching one for everything.
Anytime something good happens, anytime somebody got a good idea.
That should be the sound effect for each comic book rating. The good one or the bad one.
Okay. Here we go. You ready? Check it out. I haven't read Negan, so I can't give it a rating. Marvel X. So far. X-Force, number 10. Fantastic Four, Empire. Batman, the Smile Killer. Detective Comics, we haven't talked about yet. We're talking about Deceased right now. What's the next one?
The next one is going to be Batman, one of the Batmans. Which Batman you want to talk about?
Let's go with 94, the last issue before the Joker War.
What do you think about the Joker War coming? You broke ass Bruce Wayne, yo.
So Batman 94 pretty much he's all beat up. He's got no money. Lucius also was like, yo, I can't help you the way I used to help you. Catwoman's like all beat up, and Bruce Wayne's like, I'm so sorry, this and that. But she's pretty much making it seem he knew. Bruce Wayne knew that, especially with his relationship with Catwoman, that there was leaks through Batman. He took advantage of all of that. This whole issue is pretty much him like feeling bad for himself, and then at the end he was like, you know what, I gotta be a new Batman. Boom, that sets up Joker War. So it was cool, a good way to set up the Joker War. Oh, but no, that's the other issue.
Yeah, you're talking about Detective.
Oh,
so Batman number 4, like it was you got some parts correct on each side, but Batman number 94 was about this Sherlock Holmes guy, Bruce Wayne, as a young Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Meeting actually, can you hear me? Because I'm frozen on my side. Can you hear me?
I hear you clearly. You're not frozen at all.
So the Batman, Bruce Wayne, goes to see this guy that's like Sherlock Holmes. And what did he say? If Superman is basically powered by the sun, wouldn't being the sun cure Superman? Possibly. You know what? It can end like this. It can be like, yo, everybody in the whole universe becomes infected, and then Superman comes out by himself as the only one that's not infected versus the whole universe. And then there's a new line. Instead of Deadpool versus the Marvel universe, is going to be Superman versus the DC universe. Blow.
True. What's up, 20th Century Duval? Oh, while TK absorbs that bomb he just threw in there. LOL, hashtag broke ass Bruce Wayne.
For real though.
Batman gonna try and get a loan from Lex. You never know. Hey Lex, you see the way my bank set up?
So for this Batman,
Holmes guy,
he meets this Williff Baker, something like that, which is actually the guy that battled. He battled the original designer.
Yes,
which was pretty cool. Which was pretty cool to see that. And then we get to see Catwoman. Catwoman's held up. She's still alive, but Penguin actually takes her to the cool room, where I guess all the villains are at chilling because the Joker War is about to happen.
And they're all pissed off too because they feel they got played.
Because they did get played. Because your boy Joker, he killed the designer because the designer was gonna kill Batman.
Yep.
Somewhat, but then in one of the panels, he sent his henchmen to kill Batman. Well, to shoot at Batman, and they're like mad close to it. It wasn't the best issue of Batman right now, but it's still good. I'm still riding that wave. Hey yo, the wave. Hey. But yeah, man, I thought it was pretty cool. We get to see that Alfred's beautiful design for Gotham is actually turning into the worst. The worst design for Gotham.
Yeah, you know.
Again, Batman's broke ass.
That detective also said one thing though that was very important. He says, "Yeah, the designer beat me and it bothered me a lot, but it also made me who I am because he taught me how to lose. He taught me how to lose and become better going forward."
That's what Batman needs to learn. He needs to learn how to lose because my boy never loses.
Because he's always got a plan, but guess
what? Never loses.
He talking to
everybody.
So he pretty much gave him a lesson. The designer taught me how to lose and how to kind of overcome that. So that was the lesson that he kind of carried on. And toward the end, he kind of accepted it. I lost. My fault, this and that. Now I'm going to become, he says, like a new Batman. That's what he says, right? At the end, a new Batman. So that kind of can go into Detective Comics number 23?
Yeah, 1023.
That one was dope. I gave that one 4 stars.
Yo, talk about that cover though. That what was it, the A or B cover? I don't know, but I'm dropping my link just so everybody know that.
Drop it. So that cover, the detail was dope because you can even see like the socks of the Joker, like the detail that it has there. But while he drops that link, I'll talk a little bit about.
I think I dropped the link. I don't know. TK's Batkave. If you guys want to sub, look, I dropped it on your name. I don't know why it's like that though.
Yeah, but it's still the link though. No, because remember we're streaming through mine. So if I was streaming through, if I stream,
it's never like that. But it's never like that.
Was that an update?
I don't know.
Either way, guys, there's the link. Subscribe, like TK's Batkave. So here's Joker. My man is downstairs and he's going through the caskets. TK, what is he looking for?
Your boy is looking for the talent, the Court of Owls. That's what he was looking for first. Because the Court of Owls are always in the creeks, in the cracks, the secret society that's been there from the beginning of Gotham, has the whole city to their palms, which if you guys have never read Court of Owls, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, that is a must read because that was awesome. That was also actually one of the first time I ever grabbed a comic book and actually flipped it around to go through the maze because that's how they wrote it. Remember that part, Mo?
Yep.
And then Batman's drinking out of the water, the fountain, and he's like, this water could be poison, but fuck it, I'm thirsty.
He was so beat up that he was like, fuck it. He was crawling, beat up. That was one of the best storylines, and that was during the New 52.
The beginning of New 52. That's the first run. Then after that, I forgot what came next. Death of a Family, I think, or Endgame. Death
was
of a Family, right?
Court of Owls, the whole war, and then it was Death of a
Of a
Family,
Family, and then came Endgame.
Endgame, and that was a dope run. But this dude is downstairs looking to open up a specific casket because these guys sleep, and the only way they're woken up is like by this specific like this type of potion. But also, if you wake them up, they follow you. Anything you tell them, they
Breaking
become.
news: T-Mobile and Sprint have merged. Is that breaking news? Because I just got a text.
Does that mean our service is stronger now?
I hope so because I have Sprint.
I got T-Mobile.
So
Did we
with
just merge?
breaking news! Oh, sick, look at that! Hell yeah, yo!
So this dude is going through the caskets. Who does he pick?
Lincoln.
Open up.
Lincoln
March.
March. There you go.
That dude's been a problem for Batman for the longest.
I'm so scared.
Yeah. So like we can like go on and on about what else happened there, but that was like the biggest to me. That was the biggest takeaway of that issue.
Oh, definitely, because it starts off like that and it ends like that.
Yeah. We go into this is another issue that leads into the Joker war, but now we got okay. Let's break it down. Joker took all of Bruce Wayne's fortune. Catwoman's out of commission. Penguin is pretty much was it Penguin or Riddler? They're like the running everything right now.
Well, it's Penguin right now, and he's I don't know if he's gonna play the role that he played or the villains that they played during City of Bane, where they let Bane do whatever, and I guess right now they're gonna let Joker do whatever. But it also felt like they were gonna do something as well. Like the villains are gonna come against Joker. So I can see a team up between them and Batman versus the Joker, and that's what.
Which is the issue? Unless I'm bugging out, isn't Two-Face also involved?
So that's that's also 1023. Two-Face actually goes into the suit, that Batman suit, one of Batman's suits, and it's like, yo, Batman knows how to take that shit down. Obviously, contingency plans, but he actually takes him out into it, which was pretty cool to see. Two-Face in the suit, I guess.
Batman was pretty much like, yo, I'm trying to help you. It seems like he's gonna get help from Two-Face, Penguin, and the whole Rogues gallery right there. But we all know that's not as simple as it is.
It's not. And on top of that, you're going against the Joker. The Joker is a force of nature himself. He can take on all the villains. He could take on all the superheroes. He could take on the Justice League, and he could take on the villains. He could do whatever the fuck he wants because he's powerful.
And most importantly, now he has Lincoln Marsh with him and the whole Court of Owls behind him. Because that's the image at the end. He's like, hey, what's up, Bruce? I'm back. Oh, and the Joker says, hello. Oh, crap. Here we go. Everything's going downhill for Batman. Now that sets up Joker Wars. I like that issue more than Batman 94.
Yeah. Me too. Because those were good books. I'm telling you, these books that came out was good. We got Batman. It was okay. Wasn't the strongest, but it was decent. It was all right. I could live with it. There's a lot of training that Batman's always gone through. So it's like, all right, so he's been trained on this too. So Batman's just like a fountain of information. This guy's been taught everything in every way by all grandmasters of all masters. So it's like, damn, this guy used his fortune in the best way ever, which is going to find all these things and being trained in all of this, which is awesome, which is amazing, which is cool because Batman, whenever he fights a foe that is too strong or something like that, he could always reminisce, go back in time and think about one of the grandmasters that he ever had that taught him one specific lesson that should be applied to the situation that is happening right now.
Look at the situation he's in now. So right now, yo, you lost. Now a new version of you has to come up. That's curious too. I want to see what this new version of Batman is going to be. You know, what does that mean?
You know what this new version is? This is going to be Batman with guns, just straight up clapping everybody.
Grim Reaper?
The Grim Knight. Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper Knight. There's a slow. mad slow. So those are the comic books that we kind of like. No, these are the comics that we all. Are there any other comic books that we're missing? I think those are the.
There's a few. There's a couple of independents that I gotta read as well. But I think these were like the main issues that I was most concerned. I am most concerned about the Batman and Detective just because of the Joker wars that's happening. When it comes to Deceased, I've been loving Deceased. I'm a fanatic for the whole Deceased universe and what's been going on. And then when it comes to Marvel, it's just like I love X-Force. X-Men, I'm gonna read those. It just didn't come out, but X-Force came out, so I'm very intrigued with what they're doing. Right now, it's been falling off. I think the last two issues weren't that strong, right?
Gotten a bit slow when they started dealing with Beast and that whole thing that he accidentally created, but I'm not interested in it.
Exactly. So, and Krakoa, they gotta fix things up. I gotta see what's going on because I want to know the end result when it comes to regenerating or I don't know, bringing back these superheroes after they died, kind of thing.
Which
Resurrection.
Domino was talking about it in this last issue. She made it clear that when she's back, she wants to come back with all the bad memories of what she dealt with. Like if that whole pain,
which was the opposite for somebody else, right?
No, well, she died and she came back and they're all gone. So she's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And Logan was talking about that too. He was like, there's something off about that. So we're gonna find out more.
Somebody's Professor X. Your boy Professor X is controlling what memories of who has met. Because remember, he's always been like that, though.
Yes, and
it would have to be him. He's always been like in your head, like, hey, if you want me to, especially with Logan, you want me to take these memories out, or you want to find these memories, I can help you. Now imagine him being the master plan, saying like, hey,
remember the most famous time he did that. Remember, he did that to Scott Summers, Cyclops.
Yeah.
He forget that he had a brother, Vulcan. He made him forget that. And that's when Cyclops threw him out from the X-Men. So, you know what, TK? I think you're right, Professor X. But we need to find out why. What is the end game in all this? We all knew from the beginning that this whole Krakoa thing and everything, it had his positive side, but also we all knew shit ain't sweet.
Because maybe he's erasing memories, if he is erasing memories, to make sure that these superheroes, these mutants, carry on the task that needs to be done.
So
and
maybe
if they have a certain memory, it would be difficult for them to do it just because they remember this from it.
Maybe you're saying there's a specific memory that'll make them hesitate or second guess the mission.
Yep.
That's true.
And especially for X-Force, nobody actually cared. X-Force is like the Suicide Squad kind of deal. They're like the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. So it's like, hey, this team, I could wipe your mind and you can do this.
Yeah. Well, that makes total sense. That makes total sense. The next issue is going to be the X-Men. Hopefully we get like a little bit more info on that. X-Force, I'm going to still continue reading that one. The other Marvel one that we discussed was the first issue of Marvel X. I kind of described a little bit of it. I got to give it a few more issues for me to continue wanting to read it, but it looks like it could be like interesting. We already spoke about Empire. We're still not sold on it. It doesn't seem, there's nothing new to it for us to be like, yo, that's different. Another galactic war. The only difference is that the Kree and the Skrull have joined forces. That's a big deal because you already know they've been enemies since
hundreds of years. They have the longest war.
Yeah, look at the kids that the Fantastic Four they just saved. They were born and raised to hate each other, but now they're cool together. What's that all about?
Yo, what up, fam?
yo, you change. I'm strong. Who cares, bro? We good. I'm green. Let it be. Perry said 5 people arrested in the Pop Smoke killing. Gang war.
There was like 4 people in the house.
Ninja Batman. Yo, TK, have you seen that anime of Ninja Batman? Not the anime. It's not even an anime. It's the cartoon that is on DC app.
I have not, but I've seen season 2 of One Punch Man.
Get on it, bro. I think we're done with our comic book reviews. Hold on, let me go through that. Ninja Batman. The reason I bring Ninja Batman is because I saw clips of it and it was very interesting. It's very weird. Stealth. Y'all reading Stealth? Oh, that's another one. Is that an indie right there? Samuel David, give us a little bit more info on that one. Wonder Woman 758B was my favorite cover of the week.
Let me see that, bro.
Yo, look into that, TK. I Am Sam. I gotta read issue 3 of I Am Sam. There's so many good comic books out there when they go back in time to old Japan. There's so many good comic books out there, man. It's so hard to keep track of. Just alone, this was, maybe TK has more. Just yesterday alone, I read Dead Planet, Batman 94, Detective Comics, Batman the Smile Killer, Fantastic Four Empire, X-Force, Marvel X. I haven't read Negan yet. And we're going to be looking into those 2 indies that you guys posted in the comments below because we want to look into that too.
Is this the cover? Right here, I think it was. See, this one or this one? This one's the variant. And I think it was this one. I think. Let me know in the comments if that's 750B because that's nice. Oh, look.
Which one?
Yeah, that's nice.
Let me see. Cobra Viper, that's the one? Let me see. I Am Sam. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You got to go back in time. Samuel said, yeah, indie from Image. Stealth is so good. Yo, TK, Stealth. It's another one right there.
Oh, yeah. I didn't read Stealth. I didn't pick it up. I remember when Perry picked it up, and I was like, I don't know. I wasn't intrigued by it, but yo, where's the link?
Perry asking for that link.
Where's that link, though?
Is that Parillo?
What's up, though?
Yo, she said that one.
Oh, that one. Yeah. So it's the one I had up. I.
Let me see. So One Punch Man. Yo, if you want, TK, send this guy the link.
I'm trying. For me, I have to like.
Where would you? Okay, so
email it to him where it says invite. You copy the link and then you email it. Well, I gotta email it to myself because I don't have his
okay,
email address. So check this out because my computer is weird. I don't understand. But
mine does the same thing though. It's invite. Oh, you can't send it directly to his email. You have to email it to yourself.
Yeah, because I don't have his email. I send it to myself and then I have to copy and paste to Instagram. It's a whole big deal for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong, but
Pero por qué?
Because of you.
So while you do that, One Punch Man season 2. Anybody here watch One Punch Man? I finished watching it last week. TK finished watching it. Season 2 was dope. He said just drop it in the chat.
Oh, damn. All right, hold on. I was just already here. It's too late, Perry. You should have told me that from the beginning.
See, I'm looking at my phone now. Let's see.
Look, posted a picture of Biggie.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. So One Punch Man was really good. Samuel Davis. Season 2, I kind of enjoy season 2 more than 1. That dude, what is it? Hero Hunter. No, actually, he's not the MVP of season 2. TK, who's MVP of season 2?
King. Oh, my God. King.
The King beat? What is it? The King. Doom, 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 doom.
I forgot what. Oh, yeah. They've gassed it up in the beginning. I was like, damn, this dude must be powerful. They said Aurora, whatever you want to call it, starts showing. He starts going crazy. He has scars, battle scars, Lil Wayne looking like.
But what is it? Where are we discussing? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got El Único, Señor Pingazo. Every time we playing Gears, he's always like, Binga!
The Binga!
Yo, did you see season 2 of One Punch Man, Perry?
I haven't seen One Punch Man.
It's dope. Just
I gotta finish Death Note and My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan.
Bro, I gotta start Death Note.
Death Note is where it's at.
I'm all up to date with all of those. If I was to rank those, TK, since you haven't seen them, my number 1, you already know Death Note. Number 2, My Hero Academia.
That's really good, yeah.
It's dope.
It's a really positive show.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Plus, my man
that sounds whack.
No, you gotta watch it. My man All Might, he's dope.
Funny. He is cool, yeah.
Number 3, would be One Punch Man, and number 4 is Attack on Titan. No, sorry, I'll flip it. Number 3 is Attack on Titan. Number 4 is One Punch Man. One Punch Man is like his own thing, man.
Man, how is One Punch Man all the way down there? You for sure?
I'll check it out.
He gave me these 4 dopest shows. I gotta rank them. That doesn't mean number 4 means it's whack. Oh, there it is.
Y'all sleeping on stealth. So this was a comic from the 90s, and they just came out with it again, and it picks up from the 90s. Like 20 years have passed by. It's really good.
In real time.
Yeah. Kind of like Savage Dragon.
So what other
Savage Dragon?
What other indie one should we be picking up? They already mentioned 2 earlier. What was
Oblivion Song. Oblivion Song's pretty good.
And Gideon Falls.
Gideon Falls is by the trades. Yeah, it's good.
So then it seems like Gideon Falls is better because you said Oblivion's dope, and then you went Gideon.
So I left Disney World, and as soon as I got in the car, I couldn't stop reading the second trade for Gideon Falls.
Really?
Like instead of talking about what just happened at Disney World, I was like, I can't wait to read this next trade. Like, it's good.
Bro, I need to
really
go to
good.
Disney World. Yo, when we out to Disney World?
Yo, screw that. Universal. They got the Incredible Hulk ride. They got the Doctor Doom Freefall, Fantastic Four pizza.
Yeah, but I did that too many times already.
Nah, how you got, bro? You haven't lived until you eat Fantastic Four pizza and then you throw up on the Incredible Hulk.
The dopest ride in Universal, I went this past summer. The dopest ride to me that I enjoyed was the Jimmy Fallon ride through New York.
Okay, I haven't been on that one.
Cool. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
What about Six Flags? I got Superman, right? And Batman and Robin.
We got Superman. We got Green Lantern. We got the Batman and Robin that goes forward and then backwards. We got the Batman. We got the Joker one that's retarded.
Remember? That one will mess you up.
Yeah, I know.
Joker will mess you up.
I don't like the only ones I go on in Six Flags is Nitro, King of Ka,
Toro.
Toro's good.
I've only been like twice.
Medusa. They take out
Medusa? What?
Medusa's still there. Medusa. Well, I haven't been there for a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been like maybe like 2 or 3 years, but I like El Toro better than King of Ka. King of Ka ends just too fast, man.
Y'all been to Disney?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Nitro. Yeah, I've been there.
They had this. It was my first time going to Disney. They Space Mountain.
Yeah. Space Mountain.
I went on that with my kid, dude, and they put my kid in the front seat.
Mm-hmm.
He's 7. And we went in and I was freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, he's going to fall out. Because it's like, it's dark. You don't see nothing. And it goes up and down and up and down and all around. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's what Six Flags had. Six Flags had Skull Mountain, I think it was.
Skull Mountain? That's a terrifying ride.
And it was just pitch black and it goes real quick.
I thought I was gonna die.
Universal, one of Universal's, my favorite rides in Universal was the Mummy.
Ooh, when you go and then you see the mummy come at you and you go back.
Yeah. I was
That's a
like,
good
what?
one.
I think the weakest one was Jaws. I'm sorry to say that, but Jaws.
But that was kind of cool when the guy driving the boat starts shooting the shark.
It's cool because it's a classic, but
They took it out.
I was like,
Yeah,
I think
it's
they
a
took it
shark.
out.
They'll put the sound and you see the shark right there, and it's just a mechanical shark.
And I think
And everyone's real sharks.
it's not there anymore. I don't think Back to the Future. ET is still there, but not Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, ET's a must. Spider-Man is a
Terminator.
must. Terminator's a must.
That was
That's
cool.
Universal. Yeah.
Have you guys been to Disney? Have you gone to the whole Pandora?
No. I haven't been there recently, Mo. I've been there like 10 years ago.
No. Pandora from Avatar is new.
I haven't even seen.
That's why I said I haven't
seen
been there.
Avatar.
Oh, okay. Yo, the best experience in one
Is
Pandora, especially at night. You feel like you're in the movie. The 4D ride is official.
That's
They have
cool.
2 rides. They have like the 4D ride, which hands down is the best ride in Disney. And then they have like the It's a Small World Afterworld type of Pandora ride. You don't have to like wait for that one, but it's kind of cool. The 4D ride in Pandora Avatar is dope. And if you're waiting for over an hour, the whole line that you're waiting in, you have like a lot of things to see and to experience
That's
while
cool.
you wait.
Yeah,
So that's a must.
that's all like Disney. Like a lot of the rides are like that. Even like I went on the Little Mermaid, which is
Yeah.
just like a little thing, but like the whole thing, you're like in a cave and going.
Yep.
You see different things around.
It's
The
you
birds are
know
talking.
what it's like. You know what's cool? The Man in Black.
The
right.
Man in Black.
That was dope.
I-
And the inside setup is dope.
I don't remember that one.
The aliens. Yeah, I'm out.
And also
Yo, Star Wars.
all that they added.
I want to
some
go there. Yeah. They have like a whole Star Wars
Bro,
thing.
I want to make my lightsaber. I heard it costs $200, but I'm down. Like Charlie
That's not
Brown.
bad, dude. To make a lightsaber $200, that's pretty good.
Not bad when you're making YouTube money.
I guess.
Shit, yo.
Bro, I'm gonna save all my money. I'm gonna buy all the Lobos at one time.
There it is. There was a dope logo one in, I don't know if you've seen it, TK, in Royal Collectibles. They have a huge one.
Oh, the big one. Yeah, I told Perry
Which one?
about it.
Which
That's the
one's
only
that?
one I saw.
It's official.
With the dolphins?
I was gonna take a photo of it and send it to you, but I don't know, since we're in like in a 10-minute gap. You only got 10 minutes to go into the store and be out. I was like,
Like Mission Impossible.
I was there yesterday. I was there like 2 days.
I took a photo of the Negan price, $475, but it's blurred. It looked like I took it and I swiped real quick because I wanted to drop it and be like, "Yo, it is $475. Look at this crazy price."
Yeah, did you pick up that pop?
Which one?
Which
one?
I forgot the
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not. We're gonna talk about that here. We'll talk about that in private. They try to scheme. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, but yeah, Perry, what other books you read?
I only read Detective this week.
Only Detective? Did you
Only
read Batman?
Detective. I didn't read Batman. No, I didn't even buy it.
Detective was better than
I
Batman,
read it.
though.
Detective, it was okay.
Yeah,
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I like that cover though. Fell in love with that.
I got the B cover. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why.
Bro, that cover is nasty.
I should have had A and B, and then when I was going to the car, I was like, shit. I didn't get the A cover. That was cool. Dude, he has laughing fish on his socks.
Yeah,
That's freaking awesome.
yeah, the detail.
Go
Love that
into it.
stuff.
Eat. What are you guys doing? What are you doing today? What's going on? You making a live? You going live?
I'm gonna do like a late night, kind of like last week.
Uh-oh.
You know, I mean,
That was fun, though. That was fun.
It was a fun stream. You know, there was a lot of people that hung out and just bullshit. You know.
Over under. How many shirts are going to be taken off?
No, I don't know. It depends how many donations come through.
For the right price.
Hey, $2 donation. Spin the wheel and take everyone like take a shot. Whoever name it lands on. I'm like, dude, that's an awesome idea. You know.
Yeah,
But not if your name is in there multiple times.
They hold these there, you know. I don't know. You're screwed.
let me know now. Is Scarpad and Bubs gonna be in it?
I don't know why. You don't want to hang out with Scarpad or Bums.
Nah, because they're wild. Not that I don't want to hang out with them. I just want to know because they're wild.
Yeah, at least they're not like sitting there like quiet. You know, like like every now and then I'll get like one guy like Bueller. He sits.
Yo, wasn't he there and then he bounced?
Yeah. Once the shirts came off, he's like, I'm out. But then he stayed in the chat for like another hour.
He's entertained, but not when he's on it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Oh well, it was fun, you know.
Yo, Mo, don't you question if Mo really has a pop collection or not?
Do you have a pop collection? Soda pop?
I've been saying that my first video, again, I know I have to make videos. I know that I have to. I want to. I need to learn to edit. I'll figure it out. But my first video that I say, oh, this could be easy, is showing the Pops collection that I have and the statues that I have. I showed the statue that I got last week, the Wolverine statue, pretty cool. But I do have a Pops collection, and I'll let you guys know. I'm like, yo, I got a video. How's the editing gonna be? I guess we'll see.
Oh man,
I still want to do a video with like all my little statues because I got like a little plate, plate that spins.
You should.
So I'm like, I could put a statue on there and it could spin around while I talk about it or something. I don't know.
yo, I'm trying to do a video of this guy right here, right here.
There you go.
But I gotta move things around here.
Dude, the detail on that is insane.
Forward, right, TK? You have to like move it forward so you could go around it.
I have to move it to the center of my room and then move my like bed a little bit and then just catch like a 360 view of it. It's gonna be like the most ghetto review that you've seen on YouTube for this.
Dude, you're so crazy. If I'm dropping over $1,000 on a statue, I'm making like 5 videos off of that shit. Unboxing, review, how to buy a slideshow, a statue, how to afford a statue.
Making that content.
That's a good idea.
There you go.
At least a photo on your Instagram page. Oh, an IG story. You did?
Wow, yo,
This guy.
yo, this boy doesn't even hit me up on yo. He doesn't even see me on
He put a
Insta,
photo. He put a photo like 2 weeks after he got it.
Oh,
bruh.
Ooh, there it is. There it is. It's so dark.
you need a light coming from the bottom up.
Didn't you take photography?
Yeah, but I'm not about to go into that. You crazy to get the exposure, to get the all of that.
Oh my god! Just lower the shutter speed, dude. Just put it on a tripod. Yeah.
Decent, yo, decent.
It's a must.
Yo, we playing Gears or what?
Oh my god. Maybe I don't know.
That game makes me so happy and so mad at the
That
same.
game pissed me off last
I don't
night.
know how people are good at that game.
Yo, that
Dude, I could give you a tutorial. Like
the way
you told me this a long time ago. Yo, I'll give tutorial. Yo, who wants to see a Gears of War tutorial by me? Oh,
If I'm gonna get good, I want to get good at a new game that people are playing.
wow, he's doing it for the content.
what? I mean,
Oh.
that game. There's certain times that I feel like, wow, I'm amazing. Maybe I could go on a tournament. There's times I'm like, why am I even playing this game?
Yo, no lie. I was watching a video, a guy who he makes video games, I think for Bungie, and he was explaining that they skew damage and how much damage you do and how much health you have. So if you buy a brand new game, you're usually good at it when you first get it because they want you to get wins because it releases endorphins, so you'll wind up playing. And then after a couple games, it kind of evens out, and then that's where you're like, well, why am I shitty now? I was good like a week ago, and I'm bad now. And that's how they do that to make you sit down and play a game. It was a really interesting video.
Perry just
That
explained.
sounds like a horrible conspiracy that I do not want to accept.
Yo,
I
TK
don't wanna
Perry
accept that.
explained why I was so good in Gears 1 and has gone downhill each one. He's like, yo, remember when you were the man in Gears and now it's like, what happened?
Yeah, yo, Mo used to be nasty. I used to be the worst one in Gears because I was on Modern Warfare a lot. And then when you guys would play, I'll be like, I guess I'll play some Gears.
Oh.
But I would die like no other.
I got a phone call.
Who's that? By Ramonio?
Yeah.
Yo, but yeah, like I feel like I got better without.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
I feel I've
Go,
gotten
bro.
better without like aiming, but I want to do better.
I mean, I don't want to say you got. I mean, you did good last night.
That means I got better.
Okay, pero we play tonight and we'll see if you're still good.
I hope so. I haven't been in last place for a while. I'm either like in second to last or third. That's an improvement. I don't care what anybody says.
Bro, my MVPs.
I'm back. I have to go pick up pizza.
Oh, I no doubt, no doubt.
Wow, isn't the door like right?
No, I have to go actually to the store and pick it up.
What pizza you getting? Can you let us know?
She-
the
Oh my
top?
God, let us know on the insight.
Well, she said it was the pizza, like the brick oven pizza.
Little Caesar.
You know, the New York. No, it's a New York place. It's like a small, like local joint. Yeah,
But
Okay.
it's Rick Oven. That's really good.
yeah.
Brick
It's a
oven.
bunch of Italians from New York that moved down here.
Oh, you good now? You don't get that big crust thing. It's gotta be.
No, I like it kind of like thin, but not too thin. You know, like the right thickness in your mouth is pretty good.
Hey.
Hey,
Wait.
I need to get a soundboard like that. That's just awesome. What up, 1-2 comic talk? All right, I'm out. Oh, Dead Eyes. Yeah, Lisa, Dead Eyes is a freaking awesome book.
All right,
So
I'm
you definitely gotta pick up
on that.
But Perry, thank you for coming through, showing some love and stuff. We'll see if we got jump on into your stream later on tonight. Oh, we're playing Gears, all right, bro?
All right. Oh, TK, I had a question.
Question.
Why?
Yeah, Perry, I'm taking.
Oh my god! No. So like, why do people salute like this and then people salute like this?
I don't know who salutes like this because that's not a salute. but
It's
you're
in like the Europe. They go like
supposed-
this.
Yeah, that's their salute. But you're supposed to have these two fingers. These two tips are supposed to come. But if you
Put the
also
tips
have a
in there?
cover, if you have a cover, you see Mo, it would be at the edge of your cover, straight line, at the edge of your cover. No. Put these two pieces of your fingers connected to the edge of your cover. Your hat. Yeah, there you go. At the edge, though, coño.
You said
This
the
is
cover.
difficult.
No.
All right, I'm out, y'all.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to figure this out. He said two fingers. All right. Here we go.
Boom.
like that,
Not
on
on
the edge,
top, not on top, right
on
there.
the edge.
Ma'am, yeah. Si, senor.
John Cena does it all the time.
John Cena. Well, he was a Marine.
In movies. Let me go through the comments before we leave because we're about to wrap up. All right, so once again with Cobra Viper, we did see the cover, which was dope. Perry was just on with us. And here's another one. Yeah, Indy from Image Stuff is so good. That's the cover that Perry just showed us. And we got the right cover. Almost there. Yep. Boom. And Cobra Viper says also, I pick up all the Parillo.
Vampirilla's covers. Okay.
I've always heard about that character. One Punch Man Samuel. One Punch Man was really good. Season 1, Season 2. Those are must-sees. We got Two Gun TK. Did you ever start watching Black Mirror?
First episode, second episode.
I told you not to.
First 2 episodes, and that shit was like, yo, what?
Okay. And I have proof here. I told you, don't watch episode 1 and 2. Watch episode 3 and go from there. And then the other 2, because the first episode's weird and gross, even though there's a deep storyline, there's a deep meaning behind it. Episode 2 is also kind of weird, a little bit corny with the whole thing or whatever, even though it gets dark at the end.
Yeah, like it picks up at some points, but then
just episode 3 is the one you needed to watch because it'll give you a better idea of what Black Mirror. Don't quit on Black Mirror, TK. Watch. Have you seen episode?
No, that's not.
No. He said, why do people go from here to here? I was like, if you're checking their temperature, let everybody know. Everybody let TK know. Yeah, but stuff is on issue 3, so it's easy to jump in. Oblivion Song and Gideon Falls are on the mid-20s.
Coño! We gotta have to read like a whole book in like a week. Dead Eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Dead Eyes, Oblivion Song and Gideon. I'm gonna pick up trade paperbacks, I guess. Greetings, comic community.
What's up, bro? Community.
Yo, Kevin, what is up, man? That's my boy right there. Yo, you gotta check him out. Yo, you checked his Instagram lately? He has something going on, like a project in the back.
You want to comic?
Yeah. He has something going on for the Artist Alley.
Okay.
Which looks pretty sick. Looks pretty sick
right now. But shout out to 1-2 Comic Talk, who's always showing love. We enjoy that a lot. Cobra. Oh. And saying bye, Perry. So we pretty much hit the 2-hour mark. We had a good amount of people watching TK, which is awesome. Just to give you guys not a refresher, but let you guys know like what's up. We are going live on my channel, Do Talking Comics. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. The next episode of Pop Culture Live Show will be on TK's Batkave. So we always give everybody a heads up, and we also like post it to let everybody know, and we post the links and everything. But it seems like every episode so far, we're getting more and more people passing through, which is great. I'm working on videos, so hopefully real soon I'll pop that. TK has a bunch of videos that he's popped out. The last video, what was it, TK? You posted a video.
So the last video was about Halloween. Like I obviously, like I have this comic book background, but I also have this horror background, and I love the horror aspect of everything. That's why when we was talking about Deceased, I got excited because of that. But yeah, Halloween, I done a video on it. You can see my reaction to the teaser trailer they dropped. They also spoke about the delay from this year to next year, from October 16 to 15, I think it was. Yeah, 16 to 15 of next year. Which is all right. Hopefully we get like a poster or something, a teaser trailer, which it's understandable, Mo. It's understandable why these movies that were supposed to come out are now delayed and pushed, because they want to make money. They want to get it into the movie theaters. Not everybody wants to put it on VOD, which a lot of people say they will, but it could get parodied, or well, what's that, piracy or whatever. So imagine just having the piracy by putting it online and stuff like that. I rather, and if they need the help, because imagine you're working on a film, and the film now is not going to go to the movie theaters. You put all your efforts and hard work, and now it's not going, and now it's just, I don't know. I can understand. A lot of people were upset about the news of Halloween Kills being delayed, but I understand. And I like the teaser. Again, Mo, you haven't seen the teaser. Actually, Mo, you and Carolina Chris 26 both hit me up and let me know about the Umbrella Academy season 2 trailer.
Yes.
So I'm gonna see if I get a video out on that. I haven't seen it, so I'll definitely, because I just finished. I just watched that not too long ago, actually, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So,
That was another show.
bro, my favorite thing was that violin. That violin, when she was playing the violin, going, yo, that's the best part of the show. You can't lie. Like that ending was the best. I was like, oh my god, yo, she looks so powerful. It was a beautiful sight. But yeah, so I be doing that on my I do a lot of trailer reactions, movie updates or news or rumors. So if news come out on movies, I'm definitely dropping a video on that. I like to be like very on top of everything, and on top of that, it keeps me engaged with everyone. And so I've been doing that a lot. So if you want to check those out, that's pretty cool. Thank you again for being with us today. As Mo said, we got a lot of viewers today watching us, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, hit me up on TK's Batkave on Instagram if you guys have any news or rumors, or if you guys want to talk about anything. Hit me up on Instagram, DM me, and I'll be like, yo, who's this? And then I'll be like, cool.
Nah, but sure, man. Keep it up. Yep. For those of you that are just curious, I am playing around with a little game card, the whole game capture thing.
Oh yeah, explain your videos, because you do actually have some videos.
This is what's going on with that. Again, I'm new to editing, so if you ever see that I'm going live playing video games, that's me testing out the audio and everything. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my both of my sons involved also in this. Especially my oldest son, he likes playing Gears of War. He's big on Call of Duty. My youngest son, he's really big on Fortnite. TK knows, because last time we played, he was reminding TK and us, "Hey, are you guys done? Are you guys done?"
Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't play that game.
So I think it'll be kind of cool, like if they do, and they get busy too. If they do play, stream it online, and we can like save it there. It'll be cool. I'm trying to figure out how to get the audio. I want them to hear when I'm playing with TK and with Mo and with Perry and with Chronic Gamer too. For those of you who haven't done so, subscribe to Chronic. Is it Chronic Gamer?
Chronic Gamer. I'm gonna drop his link for you guys, because that's one of.
Subscribe to him. His setup is dope. He also has Twitch. But for those of you that are curious, if you ever see some videos uploading and then they disappear, it's because I'm still playing around with it. So I'm planning on doing that maybe like once or twice a week. Sometimes the audio is kind of low, or sometimes you just hear the player. But I'm trying to figure out the audio that could hear everybody that's there, because I think that's the best part of it, especially when you have a specific group that you're playing with that are hilarious. TK has me laughing because he's always yelling a specific way that be cracking me up. Reminds me of Randy. So, you know, pretty funny. But for those of you that's seen that pop out, at least you have an idea of what I'm trying to do. I have 2 videos up there that I left there because I thought, these are cool. I'll just leave it there. So stay tuned for that.
And actually, on Chronic Gamer's channel, you could actually hear us and see us on the gameplay, because he has it set up. So that's pretty cool as well.
The last video that he posted is actually the comic book crew. It's actually me, TK.
The second to last video.
Mo and Chronic. Mo Jr. Yeah. We're both the same name, Mo Jr. And it shows us going in there. It shows them getting busy. It shows me getting my head popped out a bunch of stuff. But listen, it's all fun. That's his link in the comments below. So go ahead and show some love, subscribe, and like to his videos. Other than that, thank you guys for being a part of the Pop Culture Show episode 26, I believe.
Yeah.
26. So other than that, take care, enjoy, be safe out there, and we'll see you guys soon. All right.
Read your comics. Well, we have to read our comics too, though.
We'll be reading more later, guys.